kill him.
The only thing that got caught on stream because of the transition getting in the way of the mic unmuting was kill them.
Wow.
So,
okay, then. Well, I shot myself in the foot. All right.
That actually somehow tops what I was going to open with, so congratulations, Nico.
Yeah.
You unintentionally set the record for most unhinged opening to one of my streams. Just kill them.
Oh, God. I am not violent, I swear.
You didn't do anything, Mandy. Nico's just using violence tonight for some reason.
No, I was trying to make a joke, and like they said, it cut off. I was just... What I was going to say was, I was quoting something off of what Lulu saw for, like, Lego Jurassic Park. A raptor put a banana in the game warden's rifle, and as he said clever girl, he just ended up dying. So that's what I was getting at.
Okay. By the way, new Kingdom Hearts anime series announced.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
And we're getting a Coco level.
Yeah, we're getting a Coco level. We're also getting Coco 2, which I'm like, why?
Coco 2, that's like, they better do it right, because that's one of those things where, like, Coco didn't need a sequel. Why are we doing this? And then I remember, because it's Pixar.
Yeah.
Pixar died with the original Coco, no pun intended.
Well, it's fitting that we have a Coco level in Kingdom Hearts 4, given that it seems to be dealing with ideas of, like, death and the afterlife.
Yeah.
I forgot to say my intro. Good evening, my darling batlings. Sorry if my voice sounds a little bit fuckier than usual. I don't know why. It's just my throat's been kind of scratchy and my voice has been more bassy than it usually is. And it's the kind of bassy where it would be really helpful if I could get into this range naturally on a whim.
Yeah.
Just the thought I had. Imagine if Kingdom Hearts 4 has an MCU or Star Wars level. I feel like that would be too expected at this point. I'd rather see them blindside us with something we never would have called, like the Coco level.
Kingdom Hearts 3 was supposed to have a Star Wars level, and it got cut last minute for some dumb reason.
There was a lot of stuff in Kingdom Hearts 3 that was planned but was cut because Disney was a lot more hands-on with, like, what they were and weren't allowed to do this time.
Yeah. You good, Nico?
Yeah, I'm fine. I was just adjusting my blanket.
Okay.
Okay.
Tonight we are finally returning to No More Heroes because it's been a while since I've had a slot open to be able to do No More Heroes with everyone. Well, everyone except JKR this time, although given last night he wanted to join on stream right as I was getting off, he may tune in tonight. How are you three doing today? Doing well, I hope. I'm doing well. We had a fun Pokemon D&D session today in the server. Finally got to debut Revolver Oshawott.
Yeah, it was a fun session. They got to take on a rogue rescue team that robbed a bank. And the team was consisted of a criminal boss Honchcrow, a mafia wannabe Ekans, and a songstress Delcatty. So it was interesting. And I just want to point out the Pokemon D&D bosses lasted longer than the Castlevania ones. Usually, most of the Castlevania ones went down in 1 to 2 turns.
Yep.
We're coming for you, Smith, darling.
Note to self: kill the self-proclaimed mistress of life and death first.
With all that,
Self, use the giant robot man as a shield.
all right. Shall we return to Travis Touchdown's quest to get laid by a sexy half-Japanese, half-Ukrainian woman who grew up in Paris?
Sure.
Yes.
I loaded up with the wrong profile.
Oh,
Also, for my answer to Iron's question, I'm here.
Fair enough.
IDK, how long I'm staying, no power and all. Don't force yourself to stay if you're not able to, Miss Mandy Lynn. Your safety comes first and foremost.
Yes.
Very much
Take
so.
care. Take care of yourself first, and make sure you're doing well.
Yes,
Just like
very
every
much-
other... Go ahead.
Yes, very much so, Miss Mandy.
Just like every other time, we have another voicemail to listen to from Diane from Beefhead Videos, I believe. Either that or we left off after hearing that. Here we go. Voicemail.
Hi, this is Diane from Beefhead Videos. We're calling to let you know you're overdue on returning one of our videos. It's titled, Air Force One, the First Lady Returns to the Mile High Club.
I feel like we heard
Returns
this
to the
one.
Mile High Club. So it's not her first go-round.
I feel like we heard this one the last time we streamed.
Either way, it's been a while.
Fast track to the top. Keep it up, and good luck.
But yes, returns to the Mile High Club. And there's Jean living her best life on the ceiling fan.
Yep.
Whee! Let's be real. That's just Yuffie from the Castlevania campaign if she found a ceiling fan.
Like, it's a fish on a string hanging from the ceiling fan that she is hanging from. By her paws.
Oh.
Oh,
I just noticed she's slightly upside down. I never noticed that before.
Yep, she's upside down.
I'm just imagining a real life cat just doing that, and just like there's 4 fish and there's 4 cats.
So it's like one of those cradle mobile things, except it's cats spinning around instead of like, you know,
Cat mobiles.
cat mobiles. Yes. All right, so we have $400,000 we need to raise to get into the next ranking fight. And we do have some upgrades to get, and I believe we should be able to get our next beam katana. Because we already gave the U.S. military secret to Dr. Naomi, so by now she should be done with it. And I love the design of this beam katana in particular, even if it is very ineffective as a weapon. Because it has
Very
the biggest...
impractical.
It has the biggest battery drain.
Oh God.
But it hits like a truck.
How much batteries does? How much battery drain?
Anything.
The new model? Yeah, it's complete. Pretty, huh? Just look at shape. Only I can make something so beautiful. And here it is, the Tsubaki Mark II. So we've already been pushing the limits of what counts as a katana when these are all called beam katanas. This one's less of a beam katana and more of a beam mace.
Oh God. You said it drains a lot of battery. How fast are we talking?
Oh, like within a couple combos, it's gone.
So basically, if you were to compare it to either a Game Boy or a Game Gear.
Game Boy or Game Gear, it's an Atari Lynx.
Ouch. Ouch. No, I'm done. No, I'm done. Oh,
That's why you have to buy the battery upgrade that comes next stage. Well, that, and to get the true ending, you need to get all the katanas and all the upgrades for them. Which, late game, you get some part-time jobs and assassination missions that make it real easy to grind for money. Like, it becomes still a grind, but you get reliable payouts.
Travis, how's business?
Travis, how's biz? By the way, that thing you wanted hasn't come in yet. So will it be today? We got another wrestling video to rent from Beefhead. That's chillin', Travis. You got the eye, man. The eye for cool. Peace out, Travis. Don't die out there. We barely get to hear either of the Bishop brothers throughout this series speak. But, like, we know they're of, like, Eastern European descent. So, like, I'm trying my best to do, like, an Americanized accent of someone who's of Eastern European descent who's been living in California for a while without making it sound too Tommy Wiseau. You're probably going to need several C-type batteries to keep it powered, either that or take the Proto Saber route. I would say not even C batteries. You're gonna need 9 volts. Or like
you're gonna need car batteries.
Yeah, you're gonna need like specifically one of those like mini car batteries that you use for powering like a power wheels like toy truck.
Oh god.
Lord.
You know, the ones that never came with the truck.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
That was core memory unlocked, wasn't it?
Yeah, I never had one of those when I was a kid. My best friend did, but I never did.
I had some of those, and they never came with the battery, so it was like, for Christmas, we got you this truck to drive. Oh, it didn't come with the battery. You're gonna have to wait to use it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And it's time to train with Thunder Ryu again, as is tradition. So that, right? Take off your clothes. Off! I will teach you that technique. Make sure your ass is clean.
Oh god.
I know, you want to learn that, right? That's okay, keep your clothes on.
Damn it.
Time to do some dumbbell training to build up our combos. You get to do this once every time you get a new katana. As we do this with a shitty Eye of the Tiger ripoff playing in the background that's intentionally shitty.
It's the leg of the goat. It's the thing of the past.
You know what game I need to... Speaking of games that have shitty Eye of the Tiger in it, you know what game I need to try out, but I would need to find my jumper pack for my N64 for it?
I don't know.
What?
Space Station Silicon Valley.
Oh god, I heard about that game.
There's a boxing mini game in there you have to do for one part of the game, and it plays like an elevator jazz Eye of the Tiger.
Oh Lord.
Alright, time to do some bench presses. Which translates to mash the A button as much as you can. I've gotten better at this thanks to my Metal Gear retrospective. Because there's so many, like, button mashing sequences in those games that are required for progression. Looking at you, Peace Walker.
Bash those buttons. Bench those press.
Speaking of, Nico, remember all the way back in Peace Walker when I got to that button mashing sequence that damn near broke my hands? And I said, like, I was using a turbo controller, but I didn't use the turbo function?
Yeah.
I looked it up. They actually programmed it so the button inputs are so required to register are so fast that turbo controllers can't keep up with it. So you can't cheese it with turbo.
Ha!
They knew!
Then again, Revolver Ocelot said one time, and you don't even try to use turbo. I know if you do.
Yep. And they changed, that's one of the things they changed in Metal Gear Solid The Twin Snakes is what happens if you use a turbo controller. In the PS1 version, you just instantly die. in the Twin Snakes, he shoots you.
Oh god! Now I'm thinking about Revolver Oshawa pulling that off somehow if they capture like a criminal Pokemon.
I wait for you.
I hope you appreciated the copious amounts of Metal Gear references I had in his dialogue.
did.
The juggling act, using electric type Pokemon for extracting information.
Yeah,
Lord.
I'm just waiting for the one moment that Oshawa.
You're pretty good.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm looking forward to the Revolver Oshawott interrogation thing that happens ever.
Oh boy. What's it gonna be? Harnessing Frankenchew for electric shock torture, or is it going to be the juggling act? The juggling Russian roulette act. Or in this case, a Alolan roulette.
Yes. The answer is yes.
So both at once, got it.
Damn it.
Oh no.
Yeah, fortunately we didn't get to do the joke with pretzels this time because Zard is too much of a good boy.
Yes, he's too much of a good boy.
Yeah, Zard is a good boy. I'm just gonna say, we definitely need to do. I definitely need to plan out the next Pokemon campaign. Definitely when Castlevania is over, though, when there's like that bit of a break, I could definitely focus more on that before Digimon. But no, I'm having a lot of fun playing as my Curlia, and the players are all enjoying her too, so which makes me happy. I'm enjoying everyone in the campaign so far. Like I am enjoying them.
I will say Hexy's Chaos this time was a little pulled back.
I didn't notice. I didn't notice. Like she was still chaos as all heck, especially in the tavern when she went to go say hi to Serene, and all those mugs dropped on Chikorita's head.
Okay, fair.
I also like that even though we did not ever set up anything in our discussions about Hexy and Revolver having a rivalry, that just became a thing.
Well, that's how D&D is.
So,
And like,
we
we are probably never going to explain what the root of that rivalry is.
so,
It's just one of those she knows what she did things.
So when are we going to talk about the Magikarp farm?
I'm fucking sorry. What?
If I tell you about that, I'm gonna have to kill you, family or not.
Fair enough.
She's all about chaos, but can she do anything? Actually, we proved today, yes. Yes, she can.
We did actually prove it.
Hexy by...
Go ahead.
I was to say, Hexy pulled out a fucking flamethrower and burned an Ekans.
She also shined a very, very bright flashlight in a Delcatty's eyes.
And a Delcatty's eyes.
Basically, the Delcatty seduced the Oshawott with cute charm, and then all of a sudden, flashlight to the eyes.
The unspoken rules of Santa Destroy will never change. A fight will rage on until graffiti is gone from the town of freedom and lawlessness. Eternity is just around the corner. Your hard work can change this town. The future of Santa Destroy is a town without graffiti. Hard work will never betray you. Hard work will change your future. Kill the god of graffiti. Work harder than you've ever worked before. So we...
The fuck did the Smurgle do to a Smeargle do to somebody?
So we have to clean off all the graffiti around town using a I was gonna say a mop. No, that's just a broom.
Oh god.
It's not even a mop. That's a broom.
No, seriously. What happened at the Magikarp farm? We can't talk about it.
That Snivy knows what he did.
Look, even if I found out what happened, I wouldn't even remember it. I'm already too much of a nervous wreck as it is.
That was the Trubbish that was at that Magikarp farm.
Ms. Manilin in chat said no Pokemon farms.
Oh god.
What if the Pokemon run the farm like it's Monster Musume?
Yeah. That was my thought, is that it's just this farm run by Magikarps, but...
The answer is yes.
Like in
God
Monster
damn it,
Musume, they show that they do have, like, dairy minotaur farms.
Yeah, you scrub that wall. Scrub that filthy fucking wall.
Slowly raises sign that says lewd.
Yeah, that wall's dirty. Clean it. Clean that wall.
Oh god.
That's what we're doing. We're cleaning walls.
I know.
Miss Mandolin says, and stop for it. That's creepy.
Damn.
Yeah.
I mean, I could show you worse out of context. Well, it's out of context in the thing that's in context for. There was a Nickelodeon MLB baseball game for the 360. Which is just
what
like...
you're talking about.
And, like, they didn't record new lines for the Nicktoons characters. So they just reuse, like, clips from their respective shows. So, like, I've seen a clip from one of those, from a video talking about it, where, like, SpongeBob gets up to bat, and just as he's up to bat, he says, "I'm a dirty boy!"
Yep.
Oh, no.
Also, I better do what Mandy says, guys. She's threatening me with no more scritches.
Yeah, you don't want to lose scritch privileges. Scritchliges.
I don't know how to feel about that phrasing.
It's a perfectly cromulent word.
Yeah, it truly embiggens the soul.
Okay.
I will be RB. I'm going to go get snack and possible drink.
Okay. Hey, you,
I have
third grader.
headphones on so I can still listen.
I've got another job for you. Something a little shadier, perhaps, but work all the same. I've sent an introduction ticket to my associate. The road to becoming a first-rater is long and hard. Get your ass in gear. Which means we have no assassination contracts we can take on. And a new free fight. I have not done any of the free fights. There's not really a point to them other than, like, you get an extra clothing accessory if you complete all of them.
Clothing accessories just gives you either glamour or is it like actual stat?
It's just glamour. Like, you can change the t-shirts and jackets and jeans and stuff that Travis is wearing. It's just cosmetic.
Okay, so it's just like if you want it.
Yeah. And free fights are basically, you have to beat a wave of enemies without taking a single hit.
Okay, so it's just like one hit, you're done.
Yeah.
Travis, welcome.
Travis, welcome. Here is a list of jobs you can do on your next rank. Let's see, our newest ones are... we didn't do kill with wrestling moves only on the beach, and then we've got kill as many as you can within the time limit. Mission ends when time runs out. $5,000 per kill. And go on a batting killing spree. $7,000 per kill, but as we've seen, I am not good at the batting minigame. It's something that only worked properly in the original Wii version.
So we're gonna kill on the beach.
Let's see. We're going to, we've got the kill with wrestling moves only, which is on the beach, 5,000 per kill. Then we've got kill as many as you can in the time limit, which is at the station, the train station. And then we've got batting killing spree, which is at the stadium. So we're going to do, just so we do at least one of each chapter's assassination missions, we're going to do the kill as many within the time limit at the body press station, and then we're going to go back to the one that's at the studio, which nets us a cool nearly 100,000 for completing it.
Kill them all.
That's exactly what the mission is, yes. And we get to see the new beam katana in action.
Nice.
The Tsubaki Mark II is what it's called. It's like the one you start out with is called Bloodberry. Then you get Tsubaki Mark I, Tsubaki Mark II, and then the final one you get in this game is Tsubaki Mark III.
Nice.
And Tsubaki Mark III has the biggest energy drain, but its battery upgrade gives you infinite battery.
Infinite battery.
So you never need to charge again.
Never again.
I'm assuming this weapon is like precisely like at the very end of the game.
Yeah, you get it at like the last mission of the game.
Nice.
And then if you're going to be getting its upgrades, you can't really do that until post-game.
Okay.
Which, it gives you the option to either go into, like, the normal ending, or you can go into post-game to grind for the true ending, which gets you a final boss fight and then the true ending. Like a super boss and then actual ending. And here's our new beam katana. It is 5 blades along a rod. So it's like a mace. And like I said, it hits like a truck and has a wide area of effect.
Well, as a mace does, maces hurt.
Yeah. Like when you do your killing blows, quick time events, you can hit like entire groups of people with them. For like instant one-hit kills. Yeah, the most.
All I heard was the groundhog scream, and then my spleen.
Yep. Yeah, my spleen is the most common death cry in this game. Like it's that, and I don't feel shit.
You're right. You don't anymore. And never will again.
Would you call it a beam claymore? No, we kind of get that in No More Heroes 2, but not this time. This is less of a claymore, more of a mace, just based on its shape. Sort of like Megatron's mace from War for Cybertron. The game, not the terrible Netflix series.
Yeah.
Alright, so that was one assassination mission. Now we're going to go back, and we're going to grind the same one over and over again until we have enough money to go to the next fight. This is the core gameplay loop of No More Heroes, in case you haven't caught on.
Yeah.
And we're also gonna get some more Lovakov balls, because we need to learn some more moves from our drunken Russian master. Yes. And also visit the Moai head that lives in the bus station.
I'm fucking sorry.
Yeah, there's just a Moai head in the corner of the bus parking lot.
Okay. I'm gonna name it Steve.
I was gonna say, does this Moai head have a name?
It does not. You cannot do anything with it. The only time you can ever interact with Moai heads is in No More Heroes 3, where they're one of your collectibles. You destroy them because apparently they were sent there by aliens.
Oh, jeez.
Yes.
But that's getting ahead into No More Heroes 3 plot, which is about alien superheroes.
Oh, jeez. Why must these games headache?
Because
No More
games do.
No More Heroes 3 is a trip. It's like, depending on your tolerance for the inherent jank that comes with a lot of Suda 5.1's games, it's either going to be one of the best pieces of art you've played, or one of the most infuriating grinds you've ever played.
Oh,
Fair
brother.
enough.
Like, Suda 5.1, his games are very unrefined and unpolished, but that's part of their appeal as a piece of, like, punk Like, they're trying to be like the punk music of video games. Very, like, unrefined, just DIY kind of thing. No big studio backers.
Yeah.
Not even, like, indie necessarily, because they're still... Like, No More Heroes is a partnership with Marvelous, which is a huge group in Japan. Like, you know, it's like how punk bands, they still sign to record labels to get their music out there.
He's not crazy. He's just crazy.
Oh, Suda 1 is certifiably insane. Like, if Hideo Kojima is a madman in like a you know, sort of pretentious artist way, then Suda 1 is crazy in a Quentin Tarantino way.
Oh God, Quentin Tarantino.
If
So
Suda
many
5
different jokes.
If Suda 1 is like, if Hideo Kojima is like the Stanley Kubrick of video games, then Suda 1 is the Quentin Tarantino, and Swery65, who's the one that made Deadly Premonition, which we basically need to restart now that we have Nico here, is the Tommy Wiseau.
No.
I think I'm good, thanks.
Deadly Premonition broke me because puzzle logic doesn't puzzle.
We spent like an hour looking for a specific kind of squirrel.
Okay,
Puzzle.
so I'm good.
Puzzle logic didn't puzzle. Puzzle didn't work. Chess doesn't work that way.
Yeah, chess doesn't work that way, but that's how the puzzle was solved.
So what you're saying is Bird had a villain arc where the circle went to the square hole.
Yes, it goes in the square hole.
The call for a little while because
You had to leave the call for a little while because it pissed him off that much.
What pissed me off the most though was the fact that the guy, like, okay, to set you up for the puzzle that we had to solve, Nico, it was like a computer thing.
It was like a computer chess game.
Yeah, a computer chess game where you had to put the pieces in a very specific order.
In order to checkmate the computer.
Yes, there were pictures of chess pieces around the room. Right?
Yeah.
And there was like this weird poem thing about, you know, how this piece can't be near this piece, this piece, this piece, this blah, 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 blah. So you would think, okay, so the solution is in the pictures around the room because, you know, it says this picture can't be near this picture, blah, 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 blah. Nah, the fucking solution was it was literally the order of which they were listed in the freaking poem. The poem itself had no meaning.
Rip.
Yeah, it took us forever to figure that out.
It took us forever to figure that out, and when I finally figured it out, it broke me so bad I had to leave the chat. I could not. I had to stop. I was like, no. Guys, I'm gonna sit this one out for a minute.
I think I'm good. I think I'm good.
Yeah, you know what's even better for it? And I have this game now, and I've been saving it for the right time. Let me pause so I'm not too drowned out. Suda 1 and Swery65 have collaborated on a game that's out now.
Uh-oh.
It's called Hotel Barcelona.
Oh, no. Also, going on in the chat right now is apparently they have released a extended trailer for Kingdom Hearts 4.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Haven't seen it yet. So we have to kill 100 of these guys within the time limit, but they die in one hit.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and stop you there, chat, just for, like, spoiler's sake with us. Please don't discuss anything that happens in said trailer.
Yeah.
We're good to talk about, you know, how good the trailer is, but, like, please don't, you know, bring anything, like...
Yeah.
I must see its trailer for myself.
So we've killed 32 people, 34 people so far. 35.
Nice.
Counter's a little slow to update.
No. Miles, and don't take this in any personal way because we love you so much. You are like the last person to say you know better than to spoil because you tend to spoil things very quickly.
Yes, you do. That's why. Yeah. Not singling you out, but we're singling you out.
I am not involved in this discussion. I am just hearing the screams of my spleen and the gopher scream as...
I don't mean to, I promise. We know, Miles, we know. We're just giving you crap.
We're almost there.
Uh-oh. My spleen!
They say my spleen as their heads are getting cut off.
My spleen! I'm sorry, that guy just kind of sounded like that guy just kind of casually said, my spleen. Let's be honest, spleen's just a fun word to say.
Yes, it is. Like pancreas. And that's all of them. Like spleen, pancreas, kidney, those are inherently fun words to say. That's a cool 90,000 we just made.
So basically this quest is our main grind.
Until we get the quest that gets us an easy 120 to 150,000 per grind.
I don't know why, but every time I hear kidneys, it just reminds me of this comic I saw years ago. I don't even remember what the hell the name of the comic is, or what it was actually, like, about. But there was, like, this one part in there where one of the two main characters is talking to his grandmother. And he goes, Grandma, let's be honest, you only keep me around as a spare set of organs in case one of yours goes wrong. And then she goes, that's not true. Grandma, can you please say that without staring at my kidneys? And like, it's just like, precious kidneys.
Oh, God.
Like, I don't even fucking remember what the name of that comic is, but that lives in my head forever.
Trying to find the buried money. There it is. $1,000 buried underground. Travis, you gonna enter the building anytime soon? Thank you.
Hello, Travis.
You know what? Just for shits and giggles, why don't we go batting?
Okay.
Oh, God.
I get 3 shots to... the translator returns. Hello, glad to see you.
Hello.
How are you doing? How have you been? We're playing No More Heroes, one of my favorite franchises from one of my favorite game personalities, Suda51.
Hello.
Hello.
We're just riding our X-Wing, our gigantic X-Wing shaped bike to the batting stadium so we can kill people by hitting baseballs at them. Sure, we'll call it batting cages. Like, this is a minigame that only properly worked in the Wii version, and every version since has fucked it up somehow.
Batting cages!
Doing good. Head back to teaching college history on Monday, so getting myself prepared for another academic year. Oh, you teach at college. Interesting. Do you mind? Well, you said college history, so that's the subject. Any specific kind of history, or just like a general world history? History is a subject that fascinates me. It's a history of all sorts of different kinds of stuff. I took a summer course one year on video game history and got a damn near perfect score in that class. All right, wish me luck.
Luck! You didn't specify what kind of luck, so I just wished you luck.
Yay! I hit 2 people.
God dang it.
Like I said, this minigame doesn't work on anything past the Wii version.
God dang it.
They changed it from being based on how hard you swing to just timing.
Hard.
Like in the Wii version, how hard you swing the remote affects how hard you hit. And the instructions still tell you that, but it's not true.
Okay, Miss Mandylin, have a good night.
Have a good night, Miss Mandylin. Hope your power comes back. Stay safe.
Have a good night.
Please.
Be safe.
Yes, please.
There's some more Moai heads, including one that seems to be emerging from the ground on its back. Santa Destroy is an interesting place. Let me scroll up a bit to see what the translator said. Middle Eastern extremist is my specialty, though I'm teaching a class on the World Wars this semester as well, and plan on making the kids learn the meaning of war is hell by the end of that. I wish you the best in that endeavor, especially given how much American media, especially assuming you're teaching in America, glamorizes World War history as like just pro-America propaganda instead of treating it as the dark, horrendous time it was.
Agreed.
You live in Sweden? Oh, okay. So, okay, so that would be looking at from a very different angle than what we do here, which is basically like, basically the way, at least from my experience, until you get to college level education with history classes, it's basically, here in America, you really only learn about American history and only the parts that America looks good in.
Yup.
And I've been in many a military veteran interview transcribing them, so I understand the truth of war way better than most people. Oh, so you've actually done your research with people that have actually served. That is impressive and respectable. My hat,
very much so.
If I were wearing a hat, my hat goes off to you. If I were one to even wear hats in the first place.
Welcome.
I'm legally not allowed to wear hats, not since the accident.
I don't wear hats much, so...
You're ex-USA, so you get that. Okay. Okay. American-centric history. So I get that American-centric history view. Yeah. I grew up in the South, so it's especially bad there with history education.
But technically, I can't wear hats because they would take up my whole body and just cover me up.
What if they were hats that were taken from, like, you know, toys?
Why would I take a poor innocent toy's hat?
I would wear a hat, but like I said, I don't think it would fit on my guard or head.
Well, if it was a Build-A-Bear hat.
I mean, maybe. I could maybe wear a hat made for a Build-A-Bear. But then what's the Build-A-Bear gonna wear?
Everything but a hat.
Oh, God.
But what if its head gets cold?
It has fur.
Technically, it has fluff. Where this conversation is going.
We're about to get into the distinction between fuzzy and fluffy, like we're talking about the Fuamoko twins. Where one is the fluffy one and the other is the fuzzy one. I think it's Fuwawa is the fluffy one, Mokoko is the fuzzy one.
E.
Sorry, I said her name wrong. It's not Mokoko, it's Mokokoe.
E. Either way is doggo.
Yes, either way, is doggo.
I saw a video the other day. I almost wanted to try to figure out a way to send it to you on Reels, where it was a bunch of the HoloLive characters trying to run, or like doing a race, and Mori Calliope was the ref.
Yeah.
And like it starts out with, you know, them going, or starting off the race, you know, some of them running slower than the others. And then Mori Calliope looks over and there's two people still standing at the starting line. Because, you know, she goes, all right, 1, 2, 3, and they all start running except those two. So she turned around and looked at the other two and goes, why are you still standing here? Well, what about 4, 5? And like they start counting themselves, and then like you see the dawning like hitting Mori Calliope as they start to reach 6, 7.
Yeah.
And like she stops and goes, no.
You wouldn't be able to send it to me through Instagram Reels anyway because I don't have Instagram.
I have to figure out a way to get it to you. It's very much a bit that they did. It was so funny. I don't think Fuamoko were in it now that I think about it. I don't think they participated in it.
If 6, 7 came up, it was probably Gigi. Sir. Sir! I will fight you in a minute.
Speaking of Mori Calliope, she's playing her first ever Zelda game now.
Yep, Link to the Past.
And I really need to sit down and watch it.
She's also been playing the new HoloLive Gacha game and cringing at her old songs as she plays them.
Yep.
Like, Mokoko played one of them, Deadbeats, I think it was, and Mokoko was just like, this isn't good.
Oh. Oh. I gotta do my girl Mori like that. To be fair, though, she's cringing at her own stuff, too, so...
Yeah.
What are you playing?
I'm playing No More Heroes. Also, thank you for the bits, Lulu.
Welcome to chat, Lulu. I placed punch and pie by door. 50 cents per chip.
Let's see what Translator said. Besides the veteran interviews, I've been on battleships, aircraft carriers, submarines, inside the tanks and planes, and been to a lot of the World War battlegrounds. I think I know the material and how to teach it the right way at this point. I also saw your earlier stuff about you said about making sure not to sugarcoat the history of the World War I and II periods, because that's an era of history that should not be sugarcoated in any way, because it's very important to world history as a whole, and should not be. You shouldn't pull your punches with how important and horrendous to humanity that period of time was. This is a funny thing for me to be saying as I'm spinning. But yeah, I really respect and appreciate you for not pulling your punches when it comes to teaching about that. People do need to know the horror, yes. And they need to not treat it as like, oh, this is such like, there's so many cool battles that happened in this time and like, you know, rah-rah nationalism stuff, because no, it's not something to be celebrated.
100% agreed.
Meanwhile, my world history teacher in college didn't know how to spell samurai, and when I told her she was misspelling samurai, she got mad at me.
My Spanish teacher was obsessed with the word assassin.
Because it has two asses in it?
Because it has two asses in it, and she made sure we knew that.
May you find...
She actually told us ass in, yeah.
Ass in or ass out? Which one do you prefer?
God damn it.
Alright, next one we're doing is the kill with wrestling moves only. Because I think with this one we should get the 400,000 or close to it that we need.
Hey.
I'm trying to vary up which missions we do so it doesn't get boring for me and I just go into autopilot.
Understandable. Have a nice afternoon.
It is almost 9 o'clock at night.
Understandable. I'm a furret. Time means nothing to me.
Which means, going by your logic, it's almost 9 in the afternoon.
Damn it.
That is a song, one of the 2 songs I've heard from Panic at the Disco, and I'm like, yeah, this is... Did you know that Panic at the Disco was actually always kind of cringe and terrible? And it's not a recent development?
To be fair...
It's about 3 a.m. here. Yeah, time zones are a bitch, aren't they? If you need to hop off or just go into lurk mode, absolutely welcome to. I don't expect chatters to be always active in chat. I am one that understands the appeal of having a stream on in the background while you're doing something else. That's what I encourage people to do with our D&D streams.
Yeah, exactly.
This is my normal morning hours before I go to the gym. Oh, so you're an early bird. I'm a night owl, so... Like, I'm up late, but I don't get up early. Unless I've royally fucked my sleep schedule. I've had times where I get up at, like, 1 in the morning after going to bed at, like, 7 at night.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
But, like, it takes me a while to get up and active, so I can't do, like, morning gym stuff. I can't really do gym stuff in general because of my arthritis. Which, you know, for someone who's trying to lose weight, makes it more of a pain in the ass. Literally, I have pain in all my bones and joints.
Yeah.
Although the ass pain usually comes from just how sedentary I am and how much I sit in my, not very ergonomic chair. Sir, will you stop running away from me so I can grapple you? Ow.
Yeah.
I say as I hit my mic. This is the thing about playing a game with motion controls when you have, like, a mic on a boom arm, is, You're very prone to hitting the mic. Remember, don't hit the mic. He probably hasn't done anything to deserve it.
Exactly.
Yet.
Wait. Yeah, besides, you never know. Mics can be mics can be good people.
Yeah.
I know a Mike. He's an asshole.
I've known a few mics through my time.
So maybe not him, but the other Mikes in the world.
I've also known a Nico once in my life. Wonder how he's doing.
Eh?
It's almost like I can hear him saying eh.
Angry Gardevoir noises.
Sometimes I can still hear his voice. He's not dead or anything. I'm just pretending he is.
Okay, so it was a fun guys. I'll talk to you later.
No, you don't. All right, we have enough money to do our next fight. Have you guys caught on?
You know, guarding the door is not going to help. I could just teleport.
Counterspell?
Cool. Do you have an 8th level spell slot?
You can't prove that I don't. You can't see whether I do or not.
True, but also by the power as a DM, I can say "fuck you." I do anyway.
But I don't know if you guys have caught on yet from the previous No More Heroes streams and this one. Doesn't it seem kind of suspicious that as basically prize fighters, we have to pay to be in our own fights?
You know, now that you mention it.
I always thought of it like you're like paying to actually like participate in the fight. Winner gets the cash.
Like, we get cash, but it's not like a prize pool. It's a bounty. So it's not like we're wagering money. We are paying our agent to arrange the fight for us.
I mean, that world's logic, I guess.
Like, I'm saying this because this is a story element.
Okay, fair. Again, that world's
just like
logic, I guess.
No. I'm not trying to point out a plot hole. I'm saying keep that in mind.
I'm keeping it in mind. I'm just chalking it up to that world's logic.
Oh yeah, and we also have to watch our wrestling tape so we can learn a new wrestling move.
Okay.
Ooh, Silvia getting a full body massage.
Rank is 4th.
Who is it? But come to think of it, it doesn't really matter, does it?
I am sending you a ticket for a show. Look nice. Let's go together. Number 4 will be there.
A show? Wait, this is a date, right?
Something like that. Why else would I be getting an oil rub?
What? What did you say? Someone's rubbing you down?
I'll see you later.
She's getting her whole body lubed up for the slip and slide later.
Oh my god.
Slowly lifts loot sign as concerned.
You put that
noises.
right back down.
You okay for? I was going to say you okay for it, but I was going to say you okay for it, but then I remembered you're not. You're never okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
Reluctantly lowers lewd sign and just tries to ignore it. I just love that raises sign. Oh no, you don't. Immediately just shuts the Gardevoir's lewd sign down. Just like, nope.
And we need to play with the kitty.
Let the weirdos have it.
Time to feed the kitty.
Very well.
Hold on.
Also, kitty.
As she lands.
Aw.
There.
Remember, pet the cat. Pet the cats. Pet your animals.
That's
Pet
what he's
them all.
doing. Yeah. A good kitty. And off she fucks.
Yep, as cats do.
Yep.
Dear Travis, you know what this is? It's a platinum ticket, reserved seating. Go and give the performance of your life. You can do this. The upcoming boss has one of my favorite designs, but he's not my favorite boss in this game, who is also my favorite character in the series. That would be rank number 2.
Fair enough.
Number 4 is Number 4 is another fan favorite.
Fair enough.
And back in my days of like planning and then never making fan dubs of different games, I thought of doing a fan dub of No More Heroes 1, and JKR was going to be the one to voice this character. Number 4, Harvey Moisewicz Wolodarski.
Jeez.
I'm fucking sorry.
He's a stage magician.
Oh.
He's gonna make you disappear?
He looks like a mix of Chris Angel and the Phantom of the Opera.
I'm fucking sorry.
You'll see. Well, Nico won't see, but you'll see.
Does not compute.
Okay, that just sounds like the whole burger.
Yeah, but that's one of the text-to-speech voices built into Apple Mac computers.
Oh, God.
God damn it.
Ew. Just ew.
It's been announcing every boss name throughout this game, but it stumbles on Harvey Moisewicz Wolodarski because it's just so long.
I don't know how I feel.
He's a flashy stage magician with an Eastern European accent.
On the one hand, I could be disappointed. On the other hand, eh.
I mean, you're not disappointed already?
And he works some of his magic tricks into the fight.
Remember, everyone, these are the heroes who will save the world from the evil Pokemon. Cuts to Hexy licking her own eyeball.
Cuts to the entire party playing a game of Goldfish in the middle of a forest.
That's an Uno reverse card. How is that part of Goldfish?
You know what just talking about them playing cards a couple times throughout like now and also the D&D session. Jesus, that was a lot of bullets. And as you probably saw, drains the battery like a motherfucker.
Oh God.
But like a thought came to my mind with like Revolver Oshawott playing like poker with someone, and it was just like the ending of a Courage episode. 5 aces! You cleaned out, Buster. Now what have you got? 6 aces!
Yep. Already can tell you what would have been said. How the fuck?
6 aces.
Hexy, these are Uno cards.
And
Is it bad? Is it bad that I'm playing with a set of Yahtzee dice?
The mix of children's card and board games is also making me think of one of my favorite bits of early Homestar Runner. I say early, it was like a couple years into it, like a good 3-4 years into its run, where Homstar and Strong Sad are playing a board game, and Homstar, being Homstar, says, "Oh no, you shanked my Jenga ship!" Then Strong Sad just looks at him. "I shanked your Jenga ship. We're playing Connect 4.
Oh, God.
Yep.
Oh, God.
I have
Go ahead.
6 aces. Hexy, those are Uno cards. Fish.
Oh, God. I'm pretty sure Miles' Zard would probably be like 8 aces. How the fuck?
One of these isn't even a card. One of these isn't even a playing card. It's a cracker that you wrote card on.
So is it bad then that one of these cards that was in the deck was a get out of jail free card?
Oh, that's for that win. I'll read that later.
What?
I like that we somehow implied today that Hexy is a convicted criminal.
I like how today it's just like no matter what fucking happens, no matter what job they fucking take, at this point they're just like, yeah, we're just turning these mods in.
All right, time to ride the train to the magic show.
The fucking fact that a Lucario and a Ludicolo are the cops there.
Now Travis is gonna fall asleep during the train ride.
And Hexy is on a first name basis with the Lucario.
Grasshopper Manufacturer presents
Oh, God.
Pure White Giant Glastonbury. It's now time to play a retro-styled shoot 'em up.
Oh no.
Based on one of Travis's favorite anime.
Oh, no. What anime?
A fictional one called Pure White Giant Glastonbury. He has 2 favorite anime. That and then, a, like, moe magical girl, like, lolicon bait series called, Pure White Lover Bazaar Jelly.
Aww.
So yes, Travis is a D-Gen. As if you couldn't tell already.
Oh yeah, no, 100%.
No, I couldn't obviously tell with all the videos that he has to return. Most of them have questionable titles. No, couldn't tell at all.
Or the fact that when we see his getting ready in the morning sequence at the towards the beginning of the game, part of it includes him like cradling the poster of that lowly magical girl anime on the wall and saying "Moe."
Yeah, see, I didn't see that because I can't. I'm not efficient in the vision department.
Yeah, but yeah, he you know, Travis, you have questionable taste. I don't want to search. I don't want to know his search history.
But now that was brought up, now that's stuck in my head now. Thanks a lot for that.
You're welcome. Anywhere else we can inconvenience you today? Anyway else. Dear God, that was almost a horrible sentence. Just,
Panicked very concerned guard of war raises.
I'll just see myself out.
Oh, you're staying.
I'm coming with you.
Oh, the fuck you're not.
Thanks, but I don't think Darkrai would appreciate that.
Take her, take her, take her, take her. For the love of God, I beg you.
At this point, at this fucking point, just like the entire D&D party during the entire Pokemon thing is just going to be utter chaos, like more so than usual.
Yes.
You're literally leaving the hands of most of the Pokemon world in the hands of like all these cute, cuddly creatures.
Time to fight the boss. Not the boss of this chapter, but the boss of this arcade game.
Yeah, fair.
Oh, so, by the way, apparently, I don't know all the in-series lore, because a lot of it's in, like, art books, right? But
Yeah. Right.
the girls that are on the left side of the border on this vertical screened arcade game are the, like, you know, lolicon shit that Travis is into from Bizarre Jelly.
Oh, God.
And they're all named after berries.
That's kind of adorable, actually.
That's
Yeah, but he's
also very concerned.
It's concerning because he's, like, sexually into it.
Right.
Congratulations.
You did it.
And now we get to enter a name, and as is tradition...
Yep.
Ass.
You
Ass.
gotta do it.
I have to do it. It would
Look,
be wrong
it's
if
not
I
a real
didn't.
leader. Look, it's not a real leaderboard unless there's the word ass over there.
Yeah. I learned that from Futurama, of all things.
I just learned that in general at an arcade.
I didn't learn that at an arcade because I very rarely made it onto the high scoreboard. And because, you know, my local arcade was like the family-friendly bowling alley, so they probably made sure to wipe the leaderboards to remove any naughty names. Time for a call from Mommy, I mean Silvia.
You can do this. You're almost to the next ranked fight.
And she's actually being encouraging for once.
Winners proceed to the 4th rank. Losers will also proceed to the 8th circle of hell. But you and I, Travis, we are going to paradise together. Take me by the hand and show me a world of drama and passion, one that I have never known before. But be sure to hit the bathroom first. As
The
soon as
fuck?
you're ready, come for me. Don't leave me waiting. Today, little Silvia has done herself up quite well, I must say. My skin is so silky and smooth. This quote, charisma
Concerned noises?
gave me
Very concerned carnivore noises.
color gradation ever. I really hate how she says dundaki, like some stupid bimbo. And will you look at that? Today you are going to win with 2,000% certainty.
She's being encouraging. I don't know how to feel about this. Every time before this, she's been like, I'm certain you're going to die.
Just gonna say this, and this just is me noticing. I feel like the higher the ranks you go, the more degenerate and thirsty she gets.
No, she's only like that for this chapter.
Oh.
Yeah, the higher you go up, she starts talking more about how deluded you are for thinking you're going to reach number 1 and get to sleep with her.
Okay, I know I let you guys have the last one, but now I'm gonna give. I'm putting my foot down. Gardevoir raises lewd sign and just looks in a judgmental way.
Let's see, what's our new wrestling move? Travis, you've become a masterful pro wrestler. I think I'll book a match for you, but first, a super hard suplex. Remember Satan's Ferris wheel, the double arm suplex, MS. And we learned an old professional wrestling move, but first we must save, because we must save at every bathroom in the game.
Drop it twice. Drop it twice.
Yep. Going back to something the translator said in chat about how a lot of their topics that they teach are on Middle East history and extremist history related for the semester, and some of the topics would be against TOS. It just made me think about how the whole reason that Rambo 3 doesn't get aired on TV anymore is because it was like dedicated to the Mujahideen fighters in the war between Afghanistan and the Soviet Union, and that the U.S. supported the Mujahideen, and then left them, basically, we fucked off and left them without any support after that point, and that ended up leading with the Mujahideen forming into Al-Qaeda.
Oof.
So the movie ending with dedicated to the Mujahideen, which is basically we created our own terrorist group that hates us. That's why Rambo 3 doesn't get aired on TV much.
Yeah. Understandable. Have a nice day.
Time to meet. She looks great in this dress. It's a pink dress.
What's with all the excitement?
You don't get to see Silvia wear pink all that much.
You get to watch a big fight from
Indeed.
seats. Of course I am excited, but I am most excited being with you.
Whoa, you're serious? I wouldn't do that if I were you. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm packing heat, baby.
Travis, calm down. She's just walking arm in arm with you. Although, honestly, same.
Oh, brother.
And here he is, Harvey. He's dripping with glitter.
Welcome to Harvey Wolodarski's Magic Freak Show.
Oh my god.
Magic Freak Show of the century.
Okay, how much glitter are we talking? Like, did
he
a
is
unicorn,
sparkling, and it's like dripping off of his sleeves.
Okay, so a unicorn took a shit on him. Okay, got you.
Quiet, please. What do you know? It's already time for the last program. But today is a special day. And you, ladies and gentlemen, are lucky.
And here we get to learn a little bit about Travis's backstory.
Even get lucky. Now, one of you lucky people will be chosen to be up here with me. Who's it gonna be? The lucky person is you.
Wow, Travis, this is your lucky night.
Me? They want me? Serious? You gotta be kidding.
Go get him.
Oh my god.
No need to be shy. Congratulations, you nasty little boy.
You nasty little boy.
Touchdown.
I love his accent.
It's a
I'm getting Vinny from Vice off. Vinny
Parents are dead.
His parents are dead.
Touchy subject.
Travis is an orphan.
Should not be touched upon.
I cannot picture JKR saying, "You nasty, nasty little boy."
Hold on to your.
Oh God, no! I do not wish to. Thank you for it. Thank you for that. God damn.
Hey, to be fair, Ari's the one who said that they wanted JKR to voice that.
Well,
character.
JKR wanted to voice him.
Forward to this. It's the last show, right?
Fair enough.
Oh, did I hear you right?
Oh, you heard it. Harvey, you're gonna die tonight. Right here, by my hand.
Travis says this as he's strapped to the giant X with the giant circular saw behind him.
We still have the main event to unveil.
Playtime is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Oh, Lord.
On to the grand finale. Now this is entertainment.
He got out. Harvey just got out magicked.
It's killing time.
Oh,
yeah.
brother.
Check it out.
Like, this isn't a super difficult boss, but he does have some one-hit kills you can potentially get caught in.
Let me guess, certain magic tricks.
Yes, they turn into quick time event mini games. And they get progressively harder.
So QTE, the boss fight.
Yeah, a lot of the bosses in the game from like number 6 onward have one-hit kill attacks. Well, actually, from number 8 onward, Shinobu had one. But Harvey's like where he starts spamming them. Like, he has very little defense and very little health, but he makes up for that with being able to just interrupt the fight at any time for a mini-game.
Okay, so, well, yeah, as a magician, he's not really very, HP driven.
Yeah, and he can also, as you can't see, but as the chat and, Burrit has seen, he can turn the stage upside down, which inverts your controls.
Okay, so he likes to change the battlefield and mess with your actual control setup.
Yeah. Like, his health is going down quick. It's just, it's kind of up to RNG whether he's going to spam his magic tricks or not. Like, I've had fights where he doesn't get a single one off.
It's showtime!
Alright, he's getting ready to do one of his magic tricks. The way it works is if you get caught in the spotlight, the magic trick starts.
Welcome to the nightmare. Watch this.
Oh, he knocked me into a battery. I needed that because I was going to have to recharge.
Nightmare.
Thanks, Harvey. You're so helpful.
Watch this. It's showtime.
All right, another magic trick he's going to try and do.
Begin.
Gonna try and stay out of the spotlight, but I don't know if I'll be able to. Nah, it caught up with me. All right, time for our first magic trick.
Welcome to the night.
Hey, Ray King, haven't seen you in a bit. How you doing?
Hey, King.
Look carefully.
So he's trapped us inside a box, and we have to escape the box before the timer ends.
Let me guess. Swords impale the box.
No.
Oh.
And you have to, like, rapidly shake the controller. It tells you which one to shake. Like, you hear an explosion, black smoke comes out, and if you fail it, you die instantly. If you succeed, then you teleport out of the box. That's the only magic trick he has, but it gets progressively harder, and it changes up what input you need to do. So he's been pretty conservative on doing the magic tricks this time. Which, you know, better for me.
Yeah.
Ricking says, I tried sometimes enter on some calls in your servers, but I live in Brazil and don't want to give informations to Discord. Understandable.
Check it out.
All right, we've beaten them.
Nice.
And Travis throws his beam katana and it blinds him.
Somebody turn on the lights. I can't see shit.
Oh.
Oh, how am I supposed to perform in total darkness? Hit the lights! Hurry up! I can't see! It's dark! I'm surrounded by darkness!
I like how his assistants are just helping with this.
Yeah, the assistants put him into place to be sliced in half. That GPS looks like the Dragon Radar. Yeah, it kind of does. I never noticed that before. Like the little mini-map you have in No More Heroes. It looks like the Dragon Radar. Holy shit.
The name is Travis Touchdown. Thank you all for coming tonight. I hope you enjoyed the show.
I would also like to thank you for coming this evening. As a result, Travis Touchdown is now ranked 4th place.
And the show will go on. I hope to see you all again soon. And have a good night.
And the curtains draw closed on the stage, and we see them making out backstage. His name is Travis Touchdown, and he uses a bat. He uses a beam katana, which is legally distinct from a lightsaber. And this is a Japanese game. No More Heroes. And the reason that the director Suda51 chose Travis Touchdown as a protagonist name was because it was a name that would sound stupid as shit to Americans, but would sound badass to Japanese people. Which is exactly what he wanted Travis to come off like. That's actually one thing I'm learning in my free time is lightsaber combat to be part of a Star Wars cosplay group. Interesting. Time to drop a nice save and hear what tape Travis is late on returning this time from poor Diane at Beefhead Videos.
Hi, this is Diane from Beefhead Videos. We're calling to let you know that the video you returned was a copy of one of our video titles. The best of raunchy amateur interviews too? You didn't seem to copy the whole tape though. It ended 2 minutes into the middle of the first interview. Anyway, please be sure to read
Oh God.
Travis. Honey.
Good morning, Mr. Touchdown. Are you on the throne again? Please wire us the money now.
Travis. 2 minutes? Really? That's all? Alright, now we need to earn $450,000. And now Jean is taking a nap on the bed.
Aw. Kitty sleepy.
She eepy. Alright, we're getting close to the end of the game because up next is the rank 3 fight.
Nice.
It's just, you know, as the grind gets longer and longer, the gaps between fights are going to get longer and longer until we start learning how to exploit the economy.
Right. Get that money. Do the deeds.
Beefhead Videos. Travis, you couldn't have come at a better time. You're not gonna believe your eyes. I got through the Swedish route. Man, they got some good stuff in Scandinavia. It's the kingdom of bootlegs. Take your pick. Is that a fucking Be Kind Rewind reference?
Yep.
We watched that in my high school theater class.
Nice.
Come back again.
Good movie, surprisingly.
Yep.
Jack Black when he was just starting to make his big comeback.
Yep. Where the
and then
fuck is my
disappeared again for a while, and then made a comeback again, and then disappeared for a while, and then made a comeback again.
You know what they say? Don't call it a comeback.
Jack Black has had a very weird career the more you look into it.
Yes, he has. One of his first acting roles was in the advertisement for Pitfall for Atari 2600.
Yep. And then shortly after that was the ill-fated Never-Ending Story 3, I believe.
That was a few years later, because Pitfall was like really early 80s.
Right.
So like that was by the time Jack Black was like in his teens. He was actually too old for that role. Which is one of the things that makes it stand out, is that like he's very clearly like late teens, early adulthood, but he's supposed to be in like middle school.
Yep. The one that always hurt my head, realizing that it was Jack Black, is Mars Attacks.
I haven't seen Mars Attacks.
Yeah, he has a very small role in it where he plays the brother to the main character of the movie, who's going off to the military as part of the escort for the aliens arriving. Again, very, very, very small role. But, like, looking back and realizing it's Jack Black hurts your head a little bit.
Yeah.
Also forgot he was a Demolition Man.
Haven't seen that either. Haven't seen a lot of Stallone movies or Schwarzenegger movies.
That was before he was a Never-Ending Story 3. Jesus Christ.
And now for our squat training. Like I said, this gets into a big routine that you eventually settle into every chapter. No More Heroes 2 onwards gets a lot less repetitive. But No More Heroes 1, part of the intent is to make it feel like you're, bottom of the rung, social outcasts trying to scrape by with a bunch of part-time jobs while also giving you a bunch of shiny stuff to spend your money on, so you're constantly having to work more to earn money to buy the things you want. It's almost like it's a commentary on real life. Except with more beam katanas and superheroes and earthquake generators powered by a virtual boy. That was a thing that happened last time, in case you forgot. So technically, if I wanted to waste $100 on something just for a prop, I could get the Virtual Boy shell that they sell on the Nintendo website now, and I could use that to cosplay Let's Shake from this game with the targeting scope that's just a Virtual Boy. So that way I don't have to shell out for an actual Virtual Boy.
I thought about one of these days saving up a little bit and getting the desktop plastic Virtual Boy that they sell now.
Like, the one thing keeping me from shelling out for the Virtual Boy stuff on Switch 2 is that I wouldn't be able to stream it because it's handheld mode only.
Yeah, exactly.
Which defeats the purpose, in my eyes.
Exactly, yeah.
Oh, this is the mission that Furret's going to like. It's where we have to capture the escaped cats by using some foxtail grass to distract them.
Shit!
This joke is for you.
You okay?
No, my fucking monitor just fell.
Oh.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Now we get to see whether or not Travis really lives up to his probably self-appointed title of Pussy Magnet. By seeing whether he's good at rounding up stray cats. Yow! I don't really don't with two N's, really understand the unspoken rules of Santa Destroy. Try to think a little more like a cat. Meow. Gotta find those cats before they get busy. I love meow cats. So much that I keep many of them. I go crazy when one of the cuties gets out. If you like cats too, then lend me a helping paw. The god of cats is rolling around purring happily. Search for them. So... God, that felt like I was talking to one of my furry friends. So this is another minigame that only really properly works in the Wii version because the motion controls on the Switch are a lot different, and this is a motion-controlled minigame. And I still, to this day, don't know what exactly I'm doing right or wrong. It's just kind of RNG whether I win or not. Like that. I just spent like a good 30 seconds trying to get that one cat because I don't get what I'm doing right or wrong. No one seems to understand how this game works.
Meow.
Still there, Nico?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Oh, I scared the kitty away because I pressed the wrong button. I didn't know that was a thing that could happen. It's never asked me to press A before, so I instinctively press B.
Meow. Huh. Meow.
Alright, that's 3 cats captured. I think there's 10 total.
Meow.
Oh, he was taking a nap on his back and has belly up. Like, by low poly cat standards, these are some cute low poly cats.
Fair enough.
And they remind me of one of my stepdad's cats, Boo, because they're all white. Even though Boo has, like, some cream color on her.
I was gonna say, to quote Grandpa Chuck, if you see an animal laying on its back with their belly up, you have to rub it.
Meow.
It's in the Constitution.
Yes. We are not getting all these cats, because I don't get how this minigame works. Like, sometimes all I need to do is do one input for them to give in and let me capture them, and sometimes I have to waste like a whole minute on them. Yeah. And I only have 5 minutes.
Just like a real life cat.
Maybe that's what's trying to teach us all along.
Probably.
That cats are temperamental and will not always cooperate.
No, they will not at times. I should know. We had, God, we have like 6 cats in our house. We used to have like 8 or 9.
So we got 7 cats and got $21,000 for it.
Nice.
So does this confirm whether or not Travis is a pussy magnet?
Oh, I mean, 7 out of 10. I guess that's a that is still passing.
That's still passing.
The C.
Travis, welcome.
Alright, now we've got struggle against all odds, kill all targets, all other details will be a nice surprise, and kill as fast as you can. Enemies are armed with live ammo. Mission ends when all targets are dead. We're going to do struggle against all odds. Reward, it's a secret, which means it's a fixed outcome per time that you complete it. But like it does a whole bunch of different stuff to like, I say a whole bunch of different stuff. All it really is you're fighting through the subway and everything's upside down, like during the Harvey fight. So it's a pretty simple mission. Because it's not like you're fighting in a, like, boxed arena, like in the Harvey fight where there's a lot of room to move around. You're in a subway train, so it's just a straight line.
Oh.
Like, they make it out to be this big, like, challenging ultimate test of your abilities, but no, it's pretty simple. You've just had to deal with a harder version of this in a boss fight with no prep.
Oh.
It's still not as hard as playing baseball is in this game.
I mean, fair.
We probably won't finish this game tonight, but we probably will at least get to the number 2 fight, which is my beloved. She is absolutely a danger waifu, but I don't care about the danger. I don't want to fix her. I want her to ruin me.
Lord.
Also, welcome back.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So yeah, it's just, you know, upside down and the controls are inverted. But you're still just moving in a straight line. So the only thing that gets a little fucky is that since the controls are inverted, that means when it shows you what direction to swing the remote in for finishers, you have to swing the opposite direction. And I believe that's all of them. Yep, that's the mission. $70,000. And, oh yeah, we should stop by Naomi's to see if the next battery upgrade is available.
Yeah.
Before I get the amount I need to do the fight, and then realize, oh, I haven't bought the upgrades yet, so then I need to earn more money after I buy the thing to be able to do the fight. Fuck. There's so much thought that goes into such simple routines. Or at least for someone as, not the brightest knife in the crayon box as myself. Someone who's prone to going on autopilot and then losing track of stuff.
Yeah, as when we last played Symphony of the Night with the dual Crusadegrims.
Yes. I got a comment on, well, I posted it on that VOD on Blue Sky, to let people know about that VOD, and I said, like, it was part 3 of my look at Symphony Recomp, aka the part where I spend an ungodly amount of time grinding to get 2 copies of the best weapon in the game. One person who's apparently very knowledgeable about, like Metroidvania games said, the phrase spending an ungodly amount of time to grinding to get 2 copies of the best weapon in the game is the most Castlevania thing I've read.
I mean, yeah, that's literally the point.
Yep.
It's you again.
Oh, it's you again. Something to drink? Alright, so we've got the Power Up 2, which boosts attack power, and we've got Energy Saving 2, which is the next battery upgrade, so it doesn't drain as much battery per swing and per block.
You otaku.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna say this, the final battery upgrade is going to be super expensive.
Well, yeah, because unlimited battery.
Yeah, it's the most expensive thing in the game.
Yeah, but for what it does, it makes sense.
Oh yeah, it's worth it.
There is actually a small chance, if these rumors are true, that if you, me, and JKR ever got around to playing a round of Fortnite, Ari,
yeah,
that at least by the end of this year, we would be able to play as the OG trio of the Mad Science Division.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Currently, Dr. Eggman is confirmed, will be a skin.
Travis.
Dr. Wily is heavily hinted at and also rumored. because we found posters of Dr. Wily around the towns. And Dr. Harley Sawyer's robot form may be a skin coming this Halloween.
Cool. I will be the Gardevoir that cheers in the background.
The funny part is there's also like big huge talk that because it's like an anniversary for Pokemon right now.
Oh no.
That we may be getting them as sidekicks.
I was going to say, if we get Pokemon as skins, then Pal World can sue Nintendo and Fortnite for plagiarism.
I was going to say, so what you're saying is if a Gardevoir shows up as a sidekick, then I'm pretty sure, then that means technically I will be there in spirit.
Yep. They're saying that, well, because Poppy Playtime is, Playtime. Mob Entertainment has said several times that they want more Poppy Playtime skins in Fortnite. It's just a matter of who they would have. And they're the ones who said they really want Harley Sawyer in there because he's the only one that would make any logical sense to be running around with a gun.
Yes, but hear me out. Huggy Wuggy. K4.
Well, Huggy Wuggy's already in it.
Oh, okay. Okay, so catnapped, wielding an AK-47.
They'd have to figure out what the fuck to do with his tail, but hell yes.
Yarnaby with an AK-47.
Oh, God!
All of a sudden, Catnapped and Yarnaby roll up to fight Peter Griffin, Homer Simpson, and
John Wick.
Darth Vader, and John Wick, and Shadow the Hedgehog.
God damn it. What is Fortnite anymore?
With John Wick and Shadow the Hedgehog in there, that means we have 2 Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
Yeah? I'm trying to remember if he had any other skins in there. Because I feel like... I do know Tom Holland has a lot of fucking skins in Fortnite right now.
Yeah.
Well, then I guess it's official. If the whole thing happens where the Mad Science Division is in Fortnite, I guess the Gardevoir is going to be controlling the computer and being like, okay, I'll sit rep.
He just rolls in with the cutest fucking skin she could find in the shop.
Ooh, Gardevoir?
Yeah, it's not even Gardevoir. It's just... Yeah, it's not even... she's not even playing as a Gardevoir. She's just, like, playing as, like... one of the random just fucking girl skins in the game.
Good lord.
What in God's name skin are you using?
I don't know. Her name is like Bubbles or something.
The answer is yes.
No, she just shows up as Meowscles. The fucking beefed up cat.
Oh, God. Yeah, pretty much. This, like, Gardevoir that is just meant to do, like, special attack and psychic damage all of a sudden.
I'm Swole here.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
She shows up as Ernie the Giant Chicken because she was feeling pretty cocky today.
God damn it.
Okay, go to your room.
I'm not reviving. I'm not reviving you if you die.
I second that.
God, when I think about the whole Eggman skin thing being in Fortnite, all of a sudden I just... Eggman's face on a flag and then the word Pringles underneath it. I don't know why, it's just that's what's playing in my head right now.
Well, I mean, you can do a lot of things with Pringles and Pringles tubes.
Yep.
It's like one of my brainworms from Clay World, where there's just that guy over there eating Pringles, Cuts over to the guy eating Pringles. Chips in a tube? That's just crazy! They just pours the Pringles down his gullet.
Oh, God.
And then later on in the same episode, while two people are arguing, it just cuts back to him and he's like, he's got the two Pringles in his, held in his lips. Check it out. I'm a duck.
Real talk, I've done that.
Yep.
I've done that as a kid. Like, it's kind of a law. You have to do that when you have Pringles at least once.
They did it in the commercials back in the day. You have to.
Oh, yeah. I mean...
Yeah. I don't have any Pringles right now.
Neither do I.
Same.
I ate all of mine.
I don't have much. I'm getting close. I'm actually getting close to the end of, so which means I have to start grocery shopping again.
Same here. I forgot to go grocery shopping today.
But thanks to but thanks to Lulu letting me know the two plushes that are available, I'm like, God damn it. Look, I know it's never going to happen, but now all we need now is Bowser and then we can have a recreation of the death battle between Eggman and Bowser.
Fortnite if Nintendo wasn't an absolute frickin' tool bag.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Look, Nintendo, I love you, but you gotta lighten up. I know you won't, but you gotta. Okay, so where are we on money?
Let's see. We just earned $84,000 from that mission, so... we are 10K away from our goal. Which means either I can do another mission, I can do another part-time job, or I can spend a whole bunch of time scrounging around town trying to dig up buried money.
Yes.
What do you feel like doing?
Or I can start investigating a bunch of dumpsters to get either t-shirts or money out of them. Depending on the dumpster.
What does your heart tell you to do?
My heart tells me to collect more cats. Because Furret was not here to see that.
Well, I was, but I was picking up stuff. Because like I said, my monitor fell over and yeah.
Yeah. But this way you'll be able to have your attention on it. Because kitties.
Yeah.
Don't forget.
Alright, so I took the long way to get there.
You should seriously get points just for hitting pedestrians in a game like this.
There was actually a thing that was apparently in earlier builds of the game that they had to take out. Because this was, you know, originally a Wii exclusive, and Nintendo was against this being in a Wii exclusive. Which was, if you ran into pedestrians, they would explode into bloody chunks.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, lovely.
Matt McMuscles of Super Best Friends Zaibatsu and Two Best Friends Play and What Happened fame was a beta tester for this game during his time as a beta tester for Ubisoft, who published these games in North America for their Wii releases. Confirmed that.
Jeez.
What?
No, just what you were saying.
He's one of the few people who's gotten to see earlier builds of No More Heroes.
Oh.
And then in the Japanese version of this game, they took out all the gore, including dismemberments. So, like, for example, when Shinobu lost an arm at the end of her fight with Travis, he slices where her arm is, and her arm is still there and it doesn't fall off. So that creates a plot hole in future appearances where she has a prosthetic arm.
Easy fix. She lost it off screen.
Like when Holly, you know, eats the grenade and blows her top half of her body off. Instead, she just gets covered in like Looney Tunes soot, but she's still dead and it's treated as a serious harrowing moment.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, brother.
And that's also the version that got released in Europe. Only North America got the uncensored version back in the Wii days.
Oh, jeez. Meow.
Meow.
Kitty.
Do you want to pet the kitty? Yes, I want to pet the kitty. Pet, pet, pet.
Pet, pet.
I guess you could say in a way, kitties are also like Pringles. You can't have just one.
Yeah. There's a whole cat collecting side quest in No More Heroes 3.
Oh.
I mean, in Twilight Princess, there's a place in Hyrule Market, Castletown, where you can actually see a bunch of cats.
Yep.
Oh.
A clouder, if you will.
Meow.
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 Incidentally, if you see a cat doing that with its back, where it's laying on its back, you're really not supposed to pet them.
Yeah.
It is, I mean, it is the cat showing you a sign of trust, but petting them breaks that trust.
Yep.
Well, depending on the cat. Because, like, some of them are pretty much used to, oh, well, you know, the human is going to pet me if I do this.
Yeah.
But it's like they're exposing their belly to you, which is their most vulnerable part, because it is considered a sign of trust. They know you're not going to hurt them.
Meanwhile, with a dog, it's like, rub my belly, human.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Meow.
Meow.
Six kitties.
Six kitties. Ah.
That cat is not interested.
Yep.
Meow.
Like I said, this minigame's kind of RNG on how long it takes to get a cat's attention and, you know, whether you're gonna win or not.
Yeah.
I mean, at least you get paid per cat you get.
Yeah. You get paid, I think, like 3,000 per cat.
So as much as 30,000.
8 kitties.
And I was wrong about it being 10 because more spawn in as you collect them. So theoretically, you could get at least, you could get more than 30,000. This time I got 24,000.
Oh.
It's just this is very finicky minigame to control because the motion controls were... The sensitivity for the motion controls was not tweaked for how much more sensitive and less precise the Switch's gyro controls are versus the Wii Remote using the sensor bar and the IR pointer.
Yeah.
That's something I found with a lot of, like, Wii to Switch ports that still use motion controls, is that the Switch's motion controls are a lot less precise. Time to pay our fee, then go back to the hotel and find out where we're going next. I know who we're fighting next. We're fighting, this is going to be number 3, so it's going to be Speedbuster.
Yeah.
Ooh, lovely.
And it's a puzzle boss rather than a traditional fight.
Hey.
Like, she only has 1 attack, but it can instant kill you.
Well, you know what, Barrett? You have fun with that. You're the one who plays 4D chess with the lines here.
Yoga class.
Right. You go ahead and do that.
Thanks. Your next opponent is a witch. She lives in this abandoned place called Speed City.
A witch?
Travis?
Don't die, okay?
Aw, she really cares. Or does she?
Yeah, I'm getting vibes that she don't.
Like, she gives, even when you get to, like, big reveals in this game, you still don't get concrete answers for her feelings on Travis for a long time. Like, until sequels.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Like, she's very much, like, she's a woman of many mysteries.
Yeah.
And also, given that No More Heroes 2 was made without a lot of involvement from Suda51, and then future installments had him have to follow off of what No More Heroes 2 established as canon, a lot of stuff that's meant to be ambiguous with No More Heroes 1's ending gets, like, concretely settled in No More Heroes 2 and then becomes canon. You were saying?
Well, we have Jean back here pacing.
You were trying to say, Nico?
I wasn't saying anything.
Oh, I thought you were trying to get a word in about the thing I was saying.
No, I was not.
Okay.
The last thing I just said was have fun with the 4D chess match with Puzzle Boss.
Dear Travis, here's a highway bus ticket. You know where the bus terminal is, right? Take the bus to meet the witch. She's got powerful magic, but you can kill her. Just come back alive. And the kitty goes out the door.
Oh,
Keep a note of that for later.
oh no! What? Did Jean run away?
No, she didn't run away. I will say she didn't run away. She's following Travis. She wants to see where he's going.
Oh, no.
Nothing bad's gonna happen to the kitty, don't worry. Just that little bit of, like, the camera hanging there and showing Jean exiting the door that Travis left open is something that's easy to miss on a first time playing.
I was gonna say, didn't you lie to Ferd about something about a cat? More so,
yeah, that was about what Jean's voice ends up sounding like once we finally get to hear her. And technically, I didn't lie. I just let him come up with a voice.
Fuck you, you little prick.
Yeah, I feel like that was Furret speaking to me.
Oh, fuck you, you little prick.
Yes.
Yep.
What the hell are you looking at?
So now welcome to Kamurocho, where we're fighting Yakuza.
No, jeez.
Complete with purple suits.
We're in Kamurocho and not Sotenbori.
Yes. Yes. We have a JKR in chat. How was the con, buddy?
Oh.
How was the con, my guy?
Well, look who it is.
Wow, okay.
I don't know where that was going with that.
Fair.
You gonna join voice chat with us for a little bit?
If you're too tired, that's totally fine, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, fully understandable.
Oh, JKR also. Revolver Oshawott had their debut.
Yes, and it was glorious. Revolver Oshawott made his entrance in the only way a Revolver Oshawott can, by nearly giving the poor Curly a heart attack.
Yeah, you gave poor Serene a little harder attack because she's a very sensitive being. She gets startled super easily.
The way you said that made me think of another brainworm that I have from the creator of Playworld, but not in one of his Playworld videos. It was a series he called What Happens If I Do This? Where he played a scientist named Dr. Straw in a Bird. And, like, there was one part of one video. I can't remember what the experiment was, but it just cuts to him. He's going like, Hi, JKR. Ooh, that was a little heart attack.
That was a little? That was a little heart attack?
Yes.
Also, how was the con, JKR? How you been, buddy?
It's fun. Just a little exhausted. I decided that. Yeah. So, Ari, here's what's gonna go on. I did not get Vanessa Marshall's autograph today after all, just because of how busy it was. I will try and get it tomorrow, along with Brett Spiner's for Mandy. But I've also decided that a bunch of the autographs that I wanted, I decided not to get them this time around, just because I'm like, just trying to save money. So I was like, yeah, I don't need all these autographs this time around. I'll get them next time.
Okay.
Because the big ones I was after were Michael Bell, Frank Welker, and Lily Cooper. Those were the big ones for me.
Okay.
Which also yes for it. I did get you Vox's autograph.
Okay. Did he have one that had all 3 V's on it?
Yes, he did, and I got him to sign it.
Awesome. Did he do Trust Us for free, or?
I think it was an add-on, so I didn't. I think there was like a add-on thing where it's like you had to pay a little extra. I don't remember, just because it was like I forgot that you wanted Trust Us on there, and I don't even think Trust Us was actually on the list of quotes that he was going to do.
Right, because usually it's the quotes that they do for like extra, usually like anything 6 words and above.
Yes, but you're not getting what I'm putting down. What I'm saying is that he had a list of quotes that he could say as Vox on the thing, but I don't think Trust Us was among them.
Travis, hello? Next up is a ranked...
2 questions, JKR.
Yeah?
And you're sitting...
Any Gardevoir cosplay?
New, unfortunately.
Okay, that's fine.
I did, however, see a Cream the Rabbit cosplay today.
Oh, lovely.
By the way, Sylvia's getting yandere here. If I ever catch you thinking about another woman in your sleep, you'll wake up with your joystick missing.
Oh no. Jeez. Also, I wanted to ask, because I know you probably wanted to rest on Monday and possibly Tuesday, because you might be busy. What day, either Wednesday or Thursday, are you free to work on Esmeth and help me with a little something
I should be able to help you Wednesday or Thursday. I don't know yet. It all depends on what my mom has me doing, because like I need to be watching over my aunt while she does a lot of the cleaning around here. So it'll probably be in like the late afternoon, early evening sort of thing.
I mean, that's fine. Like, I'm just wanting to know on either.
I know. I would love to give you a more ideal timeline. I just don't know.
I know. I was just explaining because I just wanted to make sure because of the session being on Friday.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Just a lot of stuff has been on my mind, so I kind of forgot about it.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Like I said, just let me know.
Yeah, of course.
So that way we can get it set up. Also, in the Pokemon D&D, Curlia did level up. So did Oshawott, Hexy, and Charles Dezard. They fought a rogue rescue team today made of a Honchcrow, a Ekans who's a wannabe gangster, and a songstress Delcatty.
Nice. Let's see.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead, Vert.
No, because you've been trying to talk for a while now and kept getting cut off.
Look, I was just gonna tell Ari about two interesting situations that happened yesterday at the con.
Yeah.
One, yesterday while I was setting everything up at the table, a con goer came by and immediately basically called me Dr. Wiley.
Oh, wrong doctor.
I'm just, yeah. I was like, yes, we both work in robotics, but there's just like the fact is that Wiley's got a different mustache. He wears a white lab coat. It's like, that's not me. I'm not Dr. Wiley. I'm Dr. Eggman.
He also has hair.
Kinda.
Yeah, he does. Kinda. Side parts, but yeah. And then for Michael Bell, his line was actually like really non-existent. It was like not many people were coming to see him.
Oh, really?
I was surprised about that. Like, and anyone who was coming was going for excuse me, was going for anything Generation 1 Prowl related or G.I. Joe related. So I love how it's like I brought him Sad AM, and he's like, he points at Nagas, and he's just like, I was this guy. And I was like, a lot of people were like, kind of just, they came to the table while he was going off to go get a snack. I mean, he was on foot, mind you, so he's walking instead of taking like a golf cart or something across the con floor. So he goes and gets a snack. Hey, Timo.
Hey, Timo.
Hey, Timo.
Timo in chat with the
he goes, gets a snack, and he's on foot, so it's like he's taking a while, and I stood there for like maybe half an hour, 45 minutes waiting. But I was like, you know, I already prepaid, plus the fact is like, I don't want to just up and leave, because like, it's one of those things where it's like, if he comes back and nobody's here waiting for him, I kind of feel like it wouldn't be right to do that to him.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what, I'll sit here and wait. It's fine. Ugh. Let's see. So yesterday I picked up Michael Bell's autograph. I got Frank Welker's as well. I got Lily Cooper and Vox today.
Nice.
I was literally gonna go back for Vanessa Marshall, but it was just like the floor was packed today, so it's like hard to go around to get anything.
Okay.
And Brett Spiner is like, I told Mandy this. I'm like, if I can get him, great. And she's like, if you can, great. Don't worry if you can't. She appreciates that I'm trying to get it for her. So, yeah. But like all the others, like Brian Drummond, Alessandro Liani, those guys, I'm like, I'm just gonna save them for the next time they're in town. Just because I'm like, I am just trying to make sure I have the money that I need to pay Nina for when I commission her for the model.
Yeah. May I proceed onto the cutscene now? I didn't want that to interrupt you.
Go ahead.
Because we saw Gene heading towards the boss arena.
Uh-oh.
And we have Thunder, the trainer from the gym, Thunder Ryu, fighting against her.
Oh, kitty!
cat? You frightened me for a second, kitty.
Master! I'm coming, Master!
And there he goes.
So is this? I'm assuming
Gene's okay.
Why are all men so freaking?
Hey, go ahead, JKR.
They never learn, no matter how old they get.
So is this game 3?
You are the third.
This is rank 3. This is No More Heroes 1.
Oh, it's still No More Heroes 1. I thought.
Yeah,
this
we
was,
haven't played this in a
game 3
while,
for whatever reason.
I was starting over from the beginning, remember, because we have Nico here now, and also because I want for it to see everything that leads up to what he's seen.
I said, are you the third?
I forgot how far we were.
Yeah.
What? Say that again.
We left off with rank 5 last time, so we did rank 4 already.
Oh, okay.
And you got here just in time for rank 3.
This time I heard you.
So yeah, her little grocery shopping cart turned into this giant rooster head shaped fuck off laser cannon.
Don't you see?
Oh, jeez.
Idiots. All men are. Why should I even bother killing you?
I like how the one dude exploded, but Gene took it point blank and somehow survived.
No, she was off in the corner.
Who don't care?
She didn't step out until after the laser was over.
Oh.
But yes, this is the puzzle aspect of this fight. She only has the one attack, which is the fuck off laser, that can kill you in one hit. You have to figure out a way to disable it to attack her.
Okay. Yeah.
While also inching your way towards her. One of the only puzzle boss fights in this series. Like, you can try and block the laser, but it drains a lot of battery.
Right.
And then, if your battery's empty, and you're out there when the laser fires, you're just dying. And it drains your health while you block it.
Right.
I'm gonna wait for her to fire this time. I'll make sure I get the timing right.
Now let me ask you this: Are you playing this with like the Joy-Cons detached from any sort of holster or whatever?
I'm playing this with the Joy-Cons detached.
You know, the handheld.
Yeah, I'm playing that with motion controls, because that's how I feel No More Heroes 1 and 2. Okay. No More Heroes 1 should be played.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, playing it with without motion controls just feels kind of boring.
Yeah.
Like, part of the appeal of No More Heroes to Western gamers at the time was the whole, like, hey, it's kind of like lightsaber combat if it were in a good Star Wars game on the Wii. Ah, fuck.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I was going to say, uh-oh.
Yeah, like I said, you do not want to get stuck out there. But she can kill enemies, too. And if you're playing on bitter difficulty, which is the highest difficulty, that's just straight up a one-hit kill if you get caught.
Did Travis's hair turn blonde?
Yeah, because he got one of his supers. His hair turns blonde during this super. Because it's a direct reference to Super Saiyan.
Yeah, I figured.
As so many things in Japanese media are.
That's supposed to be Gene up in the corner?
No, that's a tiger.
Oh.
There's a lot of tiger iconography with Travis. Like, tigers are a motif for him.
Right.
Like, the tiger is the timer for your supers.
Jesus Christ, how far away is this lady?
She is far away. Like I said, you have to inch your way towards her.
I just felt like we'd be there by now. Damn.
Nope. The boss. It takes one hit to kill her, so they make it. So they have to figure out a way to make it last.
Fair enough.
It's like Sans. It takes one hit to kill him, but you have to get to the point where you can score that one hit.
But I would argue Sans is much more difficult.
Well, yeah, the difficulty here is the puzzle aspect of it. Sans is like surviving. Plus, you know, Sans is final boss of that route, I believe. Whereas this is only the third to last boss.
Yeah, they kind of cop you out with that. They make you think that Flowey's going to be the final one, but then you just stomp the fucking flower to death.
You'll be happy to hear that when Joel from Vinesauce played Undertale Genocide route for the first time, he fell for the surrender with Sans.
Lol.
And he felt, you could hear in his voice that he was genuinely upset at that because he was like, get Don? I trusted you!
Uh-huh.
Because he really liked Sans. Because he likes
why.
He likes skeletons. Why do you think his username? Why do you think his username is Vargskeletor?
That and Sans is just a genuinely likable character. It's hard to hate him.
Yep. And the chat was bullying him the whole time for falling for the surrender.
Of course.
I would argue, like, Sans and Papyrus are two of the most likable characters from that entire, like, franchise.
He also had one of his only waifus come from Undertale.
Undyne?
Undyne. So this is how we disable her cannon. We have to cut the telephone poles to make a domino string of them fall down to hit the barrel and break it. Now she can't shoot anymore. And now we just gun it. Run straight for her. And that's the fight.
Pretty good, boy.
Damn right. I'm an apprentice of the master.
Thunder Liu. He was a good man, and I hope one day you'll be as good as he was.
Count on it.
A little present for you. Farewell.
And good night.
You could tell he was genuinely pissed. And for good reason.
Again, she just killed his master.
Yeah. Like, these previous fights, like, Travis hasn't been all that emotionally involved in, like, the boss itself, other than, like, we've shown... This is also the first time he's killed a woman. This whole game.
Right.
Yeah. This is the one time where he could bring himself to kill a woman.
That's a woman?
Yes.
Tell that to Danny DeVito.
I knew what you were quoting.
I knew. Obtain the Japanese katana. Please give to Dr. Naomi. When it said Japanese katana, that just made me think of the movie Samurai Cop, which I need to have a watch party of sometime. I've never seen it, but I'm told it's amazing. It's like, katana. What does that mean? It means Japanese sword.
Yep.
Congratulations, you are officially ranked 3rd.
They will do anything they can to keep you from seeing the big guy's face.
It is really cool how they all die.
Like, that's genuinely a running gag. You never get to see the big guy's face. Anytime the camera would show it, there's always something obscuring it. In that case, it was the severed head.
I was going to say the Lorax. Lorax was a good movie, except for one fucking detail that pisses me off about it. Actually, a couple details. The first being the fact that for a movie that was supposed to be about being environmentally friendly and keeping, using the minimum of resources and all that fun shit, they marketed the fuck out of it and merchandised the fuck out of it.
And had over 100 different corporate sponsors.
Yeah. Which, really defeated the purpose of the movie. My second part is the fact that they redeemed the Onceler. Which, if you've ever read the original story of the Lorax, that goes against the frickin' point of the story!
Yeah. It's like, the Onceler's like, it's too late for me to fix things, but maybe you, the next generation, can.
Yeah. It's just that's the whole point, is he's supposed to be faceless corporation.
Instead, they created the original Tumblr sexy man.
Yep. Which, again, I liked Ed Helms as the Onceler. He did a really good job. It was just the whole redemption arc with him didn't work for the story. If he'd have passed everything on to the kid, fine, great. But no, they had to do the whole, do you want to plant the seed? No.
This is a reminder for you to return one of our videos.
What video is it this time, Diane?
69 techniques to improve your lovemaking.
I get it.
2 weeks. Be sure to return it to
Overdue by 2 weeks? God damn, Travis.
You know the drill. Go get him.
Why do they let him keep renting? That's my question.
Travis with his glasses off is cursed. That was a glitch that's exclusive to the remaster. On the Wii version, his glasses are always on. But yeah, why they let him keep renting? That's because his best friend owns the shop.
Okay. Fair.
He gets nepotism. He gets nepo baby privileges.
I was about to ask if Jean came back with us, but then I saw her sitting on the bed like a good kitty. So yeah, she's good. She's home.
Yeah, she's good. Yeah, keep in mind, either Jean followed after that bus or she got on the bus with Travis. Think about that for a moment.
The answer is yes.
That cat knows how to ride a bus.
It's a cat of a city. The city cat.
City kitty. Bus. Bam, bam, bam. Another one rides a bus.
You're not gonna believe your eyes.
Alright, I think we've gotten all the tapes we can get.
Oh, stock disposal. Okay.
And then we have to turn the katana into Naomi so she can develop it into our final katana next time. And the fight we'll be doing this time is my No More Heroes waifu, who's absolutely, like, top of the list for danger waifus. She is dangerous in so many ways, but I do not want to fix her. I want her to ruin me.
Oh, God.
Hey, don't lay a single finger on anything.
What do we have here? A Japanese sword. Where in the hell did you get something like this? Let me work on it a bit. I can use it to make a cool katana. Come back later, all right? If you're lucky, I might have something crazy for you. And a Japanese sword.
Crazy?
No.
Crazy? That's crazy. What's the last way to room?
You otaku.
Go to the timeout corner.
I got the rat waifu in Zenless Zone Zero, by the way, as my free pick.
Oh, nice.
So, I'm about damn time. I'm close to getting the pity select a free S rank of your choice on the normal polls, just so I can finally get Von Lycon after 2 years.
God.
The whole reason I only occasionally come back to it when there's an event going on that gives out a lot of free polls. But, like, the whole reason I became aware of that game's existence is because Lulu found out about Von Lycon, thought he was sexy, and made it my problem. I mean that in the best way, Lulu, because I've discovered some top-tier waifus from that game. And some top-tier husbandos. And also, when you say, why do you still play that game? Play is a very generous term. I mostly just log in, do my dailies, do my daily polls with the free ones that I've gotten from stuff, see if I get anything worth a damn, and then shut it off. I have not made any story progress in 2 years. Because, honestly, I don't really give it that much of a shit about the story of Zenless Zone Zero. I just like the characters.
Why you come here?
Alright. This one, let's see, this part-time job is Scorpion Extermination. This is the one that it might want to look away from. I will tell you when it starts and when it ends.
Yeah.
Because I know you do. I know you have a phobia of scorpions. And by scorpion extermination, they mean using one of those litter grabber claws to pick up scorpions and hope that they don't sting you. It's the hardest part-time job in the game to get a good score on. But it also had... No, wait. I'm thinking No More Heroes 2's version of it, which, yeah, they brought back Scorpion Extermination as the only returning minigame from No More Heroes 1 and No More Heroes 2. Specifically because it was the one that everyone hated.
Well, with that, I will step away for a little bit. But before I do, JKR...
What?
Once you're done spending all of your con money, you might want to head to a Spirit Halloween.
Why?
They are selling the giant U2's Pomni plushie that I have.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll have to make sure that I budget everything correctly, because my order of business after I have the con is, like I said, paying Clown Nina for that project that I want to commission her for.
Before you head off for your own discretion for it, I want to share with you one of my favorite lines that relates to this minigame, which is from the minigame, the part-time job guy in No More Heroes 2, if you fail it, and more like when you fail it, because they make it harder. He just says, I hate you with all of my hate. All right, I would look away now, and I will tell you when to look back. The unspoken rules of Sent to Destroy are simple. Domination of scorpions is the way to prove you are a man. Scorpions are like women. A man is only a man after he has conquered a woman, but as we all know, it's hard to be a man. Scorpions are loaded with deadly poison, just as a woman can knock you flat with her sweet honey. Watch out for the babes, man. Say hi to the god of scorpions for me. Get your ass working. Is this guy just a prototype for, like, the alpha male, like, grifter circle? Women are like scorpions, just like human psychology is like the hierarchy of lobsters.
And no, Furry, we are not doing that joke again.
So we got 3 minutes to pick up as many scorpions as we can. There's no speeding through this.
Oh, fuck.
So for it, now would be a good time to go get yourself a snack.
Go make a salad. If you haven't already. Let's see. Foot itches. Wearing socks all day. It's irritating on the skin.
This is also one of the few mini games you can just straight up fail. Yeah, because you can get stung, then you have to go back to the guy to get him to give you an antidote so you don't die. And the more times you get stung, the shorter the timer you have to get back to him is. Like I said, the fans hated this one, so of course this is the one they brought back, and kept bringing back in some form throughout the series. Because No More Heroes 3 takes it from a minigame and makes it a whole side quest. Alright, we're getting through this at a pretty good pace. I say is there's not really a pace you can speed through this at, you just have to wait out the timer. I just noticed the scorpions aren't, like, animated, they just scoot across the ground. Their legs don't move.
You know, like real scorpions.
Hoping I never have to see a real scorpion.
I actually have had.
I do not. I'm not as averse to scorpions as Furret and Miles are, but I still have a phobia of things with stingers.
Don't worry, I get it. I'm like, all I'm gonna say is that I have actually seen a scorpion up close and personal. And no, I was not stung by one. It did not try to sting me. I'm just saying I've seen it because I was actually in an apartment that I was staying in, but we got it out.
All right, about 10 seconds left.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think this is probably my new record for best score I've gotten on this minigame. It's like you guys are my good luck charm or something. We earned $36,000 from that and got a silver rank. That's better than I've ever done. I usually get bronze or no rank at all. And then we will never do that minigame again.
Yeah. But, like, I live in Scorpion Hell, so...
Yeah.
It's next to impossible to go an entire summer without seeing the little bastards.
We don't have scorpions down here. We just have lots of wasps and hornets and bees. Which, you know, my favorite. Let's see. Oh, we got the Gold Town mission. This is the one that you can grind for the most amount of money per attempt if you do well enough. You can easily earn like up to or over 120k per attempt. And you don't have to travel far to get to it. It's just in that little area outside the bar, and it's 1,500 per kill, and on a timer. So it's like right down the corner from where you get your assassin missions. And this will be the one that I'm spamming from now on. Because, like I said, absurd amount of pay. I forgot to stop by the gym, didn't I? Oh well, we can do that right after, because the gym's right around the corner from this. Literally, it's on the corner.
That's right, JKR wasn't here. All 4 of the Sonic the Hedgehog skins have been confirmed for Fortnite.
Nice.
It's going to be Sonic is in the Battle Pass, and Shadow will be the variant skin for him, because, you know, almost every Battle Pass skin gets a variant skin.
Yeah.
So Shadow will be the variant.
Okay.
And Knuckles and Eggman are coming to the shop.
Nice. Itchy. God damn, my foot itches. Ah. Sorry, my foot's just very itchy.
Have you tried not having a foot?
Yeah, and then how the hell am I supposed to walk around, Ari?
Well, either way, you'll be a foot shorter.
Boo! I got your joke. I've heard the joke. I can't remember if you showed it to me or if I just found it, but regardless, I've heard the joke.
This is my first time telling it to you, so it was not from me.
And
Nico dropped. Itchy.
Also, Tails will be both a sidekick and a glider.
Okay.
Neat. That's about all he's good for.
But Nico has returned.
Welcome back.
I would do my own soundboard right now, but I need to make every second count.
I'm just going to assume this is what you wanted.
Hey, you missed, pal.
That was what I wanted back when I missed during the baseball minigame, but I forgot to play it.
Oh. Which one did you want?
Hey, you missed... No, I would have to look at my own personal soundboard, because I've got some stuff that's not on Discord as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's basically this whole game.
You're welcome.
So,
If you're having trouble, shoot with
Sorry, I hit that right as you were starting to talk.
Trouble,
I'm going to kill you for it. But yeah, can anyone here say that they've sat inside a hiss tank?
No.
Well, there was that one time in Maui.
Well, let's just say I was in a hiss tank and you're not.
Well, of course he's not. He's here now. So that was a cool nearly 140,000 off of one attempt.
Out of her tank.
Yeah, his and hers.
God damn it. You think you're funny for it.
Nico, are you, like, back, or, like, what's going on, buddy?
I've been back.
You just haven't been talking.
I've been silent.
Yes, we've noticed.
Just concerned about you is all.
Ah, yes, that. Want to learn that.
Thunder Ryu's back. He's just a ghost now.
I mean, I appreciate the concern. It's just I have nothing to contribute to any of the conversation, really.
That's another thing, Mr. JKR. That they haven't fully confirmed all of this, but we've been seeing a lot of Dr. Wily posters around some of the towns in Fortnite. So it's believed that Dr. Wily may become a skin. And Mob Entertainment has chipped in and said that they really want Dr. Harley Sawyer's robot form as a skin this Halloween, due to the fact that of all the Poppy Playtime characters, he's the only one that would make any logical sense to be running around with an assault rifle. Which means if they do that, and the three of us are ever a squad, we would be able to play as our respective Mad Science Division characters.
Yeah.
And then we made the joke that if Nico ever found a way to join, it would just be Guard of War, but, like, in whatever random skin they could put on.
The one you suggested was Meowscles.
Yeah, the Meowscles.
Technically a doctor.
Yeah?
Technically a doctor. The best kind of doctor.
Yep.
Getting a good workout, Ari?
Yes, I am. All right, so we got the amount we needed, and then I spent 60,000 of it, 64,000 of it on training, so we need to earn 64,000 more to get back to the total that we need to pay for the fight. This is that, right? Body may be gone, but Thunder Ryu's soul immortal. I'll be watching you.
I wait for you.
See, he's with us even in spirit. Literally. He's like a force ghost. Except without the force. I think he's just living off of pure badassery. Either that or he didn't... Either that or he didn't want to pass on until he made sure that Travis mastered that. You want that, right? We never learned what that is. All we know is that it apparently involves squatting like you're taking a dump on a Japanese-style toilet, and that you have to make sure your ass is clean. And that you have to strip down naked.
Oh, you want that? Yeah, keep your clothes on.
Yeah, when he finds out you want that, not that, but that, he says it's okay, keep your clothes on. He's a man of many mysteries, as so many people in No More Heroes are.
Hello, Travis.
Hello, Travis.
May you find your
Alrighty.
And then after we take on rank number 2, that'll probably do it for tonight. Because then they'll save rank 1, the grind for that, and then post-game for one more stream.
Yeah.
And then we can move on to No More Heroes 2. Which is the most divisive entry in the series.
Oh, lovely.
Most divisive because it was the one that Suda51 had the least amount of involvement in out of all the No More Heroes games, so people argue about whether it's good or not. Because, like, it makes a lot of material improvements on No More Heroes 1, but at the same time doesn't feel like a lot of stuff that Suda51 would have chosen to do if he were directing it.
Excuse me.
2, 1.
You're excused.
Itchy. You got guts, I'll give you that.
We got a new line to spam along with my spleen! I need to get like a raw audio rip of my spleen.
Right.
And add that to the soundboard.
If you're having trouble, shoot where they're going instead of where they are. If you're having trouble...
I'm not shooting. There is no projectile combat in this game unless you get the fireball super.
Doesn't count if they don't find the body.
They can't find the body because it got fucking mulched. It got pulped.
Exactly. Exactly.
Exploded into mist. You could say it was a truly mystifying death.
No. None of that. Shame.
And Nico dropped again.
I'll come back.
Now, what in the world was that all about?
I wonder how many uses of that I'm gonna get in a single night.
It's a good thing I don't have arm tracking on because it would look really weird with all the like arm swinging that I'm doing. It would make my chesticles go all over the place on my model.
Yeah. Jesus.
Jesus what?
Just how many of these people were fighting?
Oh yeah, they infinitely spawn until the timer's up.
Fun.
That's why this is one of the best missions to grind for money, because easy payouts no matter how well you do. Okay, so we killed 85 of them this time.
Nice.
So that's 127.5k. So more than enough to get us back to the amount that we need to get to the fight.
Nice.
All right, take my money, ATM.
Destroy bank. I don't feel like that's a message they should be telling people.
Well, this is set as destroy, so...
Everything's called... Yeah, everything's called either destroy or named after something to do with wrestling. Suda51 loves his pro wrestling. He guys start working on pro wrestling games. Well, he's starting the mainstream game industry, working on wrestling games. Before that, he had made some text adventures.
Oh.
Some of which got remastered for PS4 and PS5. And characters from them show up in later No More Heroes games.
Huh. Oddly enough, for someone that loves like the old school, like never fucking mind.
A letter? What do we got here?
It's a pigeon.
Don't come looking for me, Silvia Crystal.
Uh-oh.
We just got a letter.
What the hell is this all about? The Rank 2 match will be at Destroy Stadium. Aren't I a hard-working girl? Huh. Not
Okay.
Baseball stadium.
Oh, she couldn't send you a regular letter or a fucking phone call, so she just sends a goddamn carrier pigeon literally through your window. Okay.
Yes. That makes the sound of a B-2 bomber as it's doing that.
Yeah.
Sorry, B-17 bomber.
Anyway, as I was saying, as much as I'm into like old school point-and-click adventure games and those old Sierra games where you had to type in what you wanted your character to do, I've never really got into like text adventure, like Zort and stuff like that.
Let's play with the kitty.
I don't know, maybe one of these days I'll do like a stream where I go back to like the old Zort games or something. Re-explore them after all these years.
Alright, time to meet my... Well, first we have to fight some goons on the way there. Then we meet my beloved danger waifu.
E. I ever tell you that I pitched the idea to Leigh Clark, the voice of Hamika Toga, to like make shirts to sell at cons that say Danger Waifu?
I think you did.
She absolutely adored the idea and actually sells shirts now at conventions that say Danger Waifu.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yep. So I saw her again at first saw her at Fan Expo a few years ago. That's when I pitched the idea to her, and then like a couple years later at Anime 405, I saw at her booth she had shirts and posters that said Danger Waifu and had Toga on them. I was like, ah, hell yeah.
So now we get a tutorial for a new mechanic. Jumping using the Speltiger.
Uh-oh.
Basically, move the right Joy-Con upwards while driving to jump.
Okay. You getting tired there, JKR?
Yeah, that's my secret for it. I'm tired.
But he turned into like the Hulk, but he's like wearing a nightcap or something?
I wouldn't be surprised if that was a multiversal variant of the Hulk.
Into the Hulkverse, one of them's just taking a fucking nap. Go ahead, JKR.
Damn it. I don't even know where I was going anymore.
The Hulk Bay only turns into the Hulk when he's sleepy instead of angry.
Yeah.
My beloved bad girl. And now we just get to run people over.
Oh, jeez.
Now you can get knocked off the bike, and if you do, you have to actually fight the people. Yes, keep coming at me in droves so I can run you over. This is basically what they wanted the open world of the game to be before Nintendo said no.
So Ari, I'm guessing you're not going to be avoiding the furry allegations, eh?
What? Sorry, you cut out a bit. For what specific reason this time? Hello?
When AFK.
1 second.
Okay.
Sorry, my echo is going off with a reminder.
Okay.
So,
anyway, furry allegation.
But yeah. Yeah, so bad girl.
Yeah, she's not a furry. Not bad girl is not a furry. Not counting that one time. Not counting that one time in well, she got better from that in Travis Strikes Again. If we actually beat that that DLC level and it didn't glitch out on me, preventing me from beating it. And technically, that form is not called Bad Girl. That form is called Bad Dog.
No, that's right. Now I fucking remember. I was sitting here trying to remember what the bad fucking joke that was made with her back when I was part of that stream. And it was you saying, look, I can fix her. And I took a moment. I was like, given her current form, I think you should rephrase that.
God damn it, Fern. Yeah, I remember that. I do remember that.
I forgot about that.
Like, I was sitting here, I was like, there's some joke that was made when she was in her dog form, but I can't remember what the fuck it was. And then it hit me. I was like, oh, yeah. God damn it.
Alright, that's all of them taken care of. Now we can go down the secret passage.
Aha. A secret passage. This is all too easy. One of these days we will go back and do a replay of Day of the Tentacle. I'm just giving it a couple years since I screwed up the recording of the last one. Figured giving it a couple years, that way like most of the jokes are fresh out of y'all's brains.
Next up is a ranking match. Win, and you will be second in rank. Lose, and you go to hell. Before you fight, please use the restroom.
You go to hell before you die.
Sit inside.
Please.
Luck, Travis. Trust your force.
She didn't even, like,
For the Godin.
zhuzh us up with, like, you know, either a pep talk or a degrading talk or, like, give statistics on how fucked we are. She's just like, this is what you have to do. Do it. Like, Silvia's been acting weird for a couple chapters now, but this is, like, the weirdest she gets. And you're gonna have to wait until, next, time we stream this to find out what all this is about.
Next time on Game Grumps.
No.
No.
None of that. Shame on you. Alright, time for me to be reunited with my beloved. As if it were the first time I was meeting her again, because it's the first time Travis has met her.
Hellos.
Look, I don't want to fix her.
Phew. What a day. I need a drink.
Fair enough.
So fucking thirsty.
Uh-huh.
Hold on a sec.
So, for Nico's visualization, she's dressed in a pink, frilly, like, ballerina-esque dress. Sort of like a Princess Peach dress, but it's a mini dress. And she's got a conveyor belt that brings out infinitely cloned gimps that are bound and gagged for her to beat to death with her bat. And she has a mini fridge stocked with nothing but beer.
Seriously, no matter.
Okay, I'm good. I'm good. No.
Going to pay. Yeah, with their fucking lives.
You're a bad girl.
And like that, I have lost interest.
Look at me like that. It's just a job. The daily.
You can has danger, waifu. I am good.
You're no assassin. You're just a perverted killing maniac.
In essence, they're the same. Don't go on thinking you're better than me. You think you're hot shit. Who the fuck do you think you are? Come on!
She has a point, though. He's acting like he's all high and mighty when he's gotten so in love with the bloodlust as she is, too. Just, she's more open about it. He's in denial. Also, her boss theme is my favorite track in the entire series. It's called Pleather for Breakfast.
I mean, you know, denials is another state in the union.
Yep.
God forbid.
I think it's the saunter for me. The little saunter she does if you walk away from her for at a distance.
Yeah, she's someone who tries to counter everything you do. And she also has one of the most devious one-hit kills.
That right there.
Yeah.
The hand on the hip, little wiggle.
Yeah.
So basically, her whole gimmick is just parrying you and just outplaying you.
It's about, like, you know, you approach her, she backs away. You try to back away from her, she approaches you. You try to wildly swing at her, she dodges you.
So basically, it's a game of cat and mouse.
Yeah, it's definitely a game of cat and mouse, and she will periodically, if you let her, go over to the conveyor belt of gimps and try and shoot one of them at you as a projectile, which you can then deflect on her, and if you miss, it hurts you, and like she's doing right now. You can also dodge it, but then, you know, that's another enemy on the battlefield you have to deal with while fighting her. There's a lot of stuff to this fight. She's a fan favorite. Which is why she got expanded roles in from Travis Strikes Again onwards. In fact, the events of this fight are what sets off Travis Strikes Again, the third game in the series.
Okay.
Like, she also has low health, but she is aggressive as fuck. And she has, like, a phase 2. Okay, right now when she's down there crying, I'm not gonna go after her. Because she has her hand on her bat. If she has both of her hands on her face when she's crying, it's safe to go near her. If she has one hand on her bat, she will jump you and will one-hit kill you by pummeling you to death.
Right.
Like, you have to look for that tell to tell whether it's safe to get some free hits on her or not. And she has a tendency to do that while you're close to her, thereby kind of, like, screwing you into getting hit by the one-hit kill.
Right.
Excuse me.
Yeah, she's got one hand on the bat again, so I've just gotta wait for her to stop crying. I keep mistiming my shadow steps, so she can hit me in the middle of that, which most bosses can't. Like, shadow stepping is when you, like, sidestep at a specific point in an enemy's combo that slows down time and lets you score some free hits. But she can hit you in the middle of that if you sidestep at the wrong time during her combo. Like that.
Right. Right.
There's a lot of mechanics in this game that don't get tutorialized. That's one of them. She is really playing defensively this time. But yeah, that saunter is like, hello. You wanna know one of the funny things about, like, my love for Bad Girl? And it's down to the design aspects of her character, aside from her personality and her cool boss fight. There's a PS3 and 360 version of this game that includes a very easy mode that gives a lot of the female characters more fan-servicey outfits. And for Bad Girl, they change it from, like, the pink frilly dress to, like, a Hooters waitress outfit. And I find that less sexy and less, you know, of an outfit that I like for her than her default outfit. In trying to be more sexy, they made her less appealing to me.
It's like it's a little too much. There's a balance here.
Yeah. So she just chugged down a bunch of whiskey, spat it on her bat, and she's lighting it on fire.
Like you do.
Now all of her attacks deal double damage, and that shockwave attack she has has a wider area of effect.
Interesting.
But you have iframes while you're dodge rolling, so you can dodge roll into the shockwave and not take damage.
Okay.
It's like Dark Souls, except nowhere near as hard. So not like Dark Souls.
I was gonna say, and also not Dark Souls.
Yeah, it's the Dark Souls of platformers, which is what someone said about Crash Bandicoot.
Oh God.
And then I think it was IGN that said it was that Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy was the Dark Souls of platformers.
Obviously, they don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah. And they also said that it was either IGN again or it was another one of those like slop game reviewer websites that said that Spyro Reignited Trilogy was like Dark Souls in its difficulty.
It just sounds like nobody's played a damn platformer in their entire life.
Nobody plays single-player games anymore.
Yeah, I mean, look at all the people playing Call of Duty and Fortnite.
I feel mildly called out there.
Not intentionally, but also countered. Am I wrong?
To be fair, and I will fully admit, a lot of my gaming time lately has been spent on either Fortnite or Marvel Rivals.
Or Poppy Playtime.
Yeah, that's
true. At least it's not Call of Duty.
Yeah.
That's why every week I try to stream like games like Arkham City, which is what I'm doing right now on my streams. Or Donkey Kong 64, which we're all playing together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Jurassic Park Evolution. The Dark Souls of dinosaur simulators.
That I will agree with because nothing in that game works.
We beat her.
I had to bring the joke around.
Maybe you forgot.
So he impaled her and she's still alive and kicking.
Yosh.
She's got
That's you, Ari.
Yes. She has the katana through her stomach. She's bleeding out and she's still pummeling him.
Pure adrenaline.
Lose.
I give up. You win.
Literally, that just tells me it's pure adrenaline at that point.
I've won.
And now she keels over and dies.
Ah.
Okay.
After he admits defeat. But since she died, that still counts as a win by the Assassins Organization's rules.
Yeah.
Nope.
Kind of hard to win against their rules when you're dead.
It's kind of hard to win when one of you's a corpse.
Ooh, coins.
Eh.
And it's not the one who won.
Uh-huh.
Meow.
On behalf
No.
of Silvia Crystal, I am here to tell you that you are now officially ranked second.
Thanks. That was a close one. Almost didn't make it.
It was a fine...
What the fuck?
Genuinely, Travis almost died there.
No. Bigger news from D23 just hit.
What?
They are closing down Expedition Everest at Animal Kingdom for a year to fully rework and finally bring Disco Yeti back to life.
Oh, nice.
They are completely reworking. The animatronic has been dead for about... How long has that fucking thing been open? Almost 20 years? The animatronic was basically... Basically, it's an animatronic that was too big for the attraction, ended up shutting down, and any attempt to fix it would have resulted in them just completely destroying the ride. Apparently, they finally found a way to fix it and get it back up and operational.
Nice.
Oh. That's nice.
Speaking of Yetis, there's a game about Yetis that I could stream sometime. That would be interesting. No. Urban Yeti.
Oh my fucking god.
Is an actual over there, JKR?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You're just like sighing and...
I'm tired and I'm also trying to do... I'm tired, Fault. That's all it is. I'm just trying to do things. So it's nothing else. It's just me just trying to upload files to Facebook and I'm having difficulty. So, yeah. That's
all right.
what it is.
Plus with Con Ick right there as well. It's just...
Yeah.
It adds... I know.
Before I send us off tonight, because I will not be able to rest well without showing you guys this, I'm going to show you guys the ad for Urban Yeti.
Oh no,
my god. I'm leaving.
I've seen this, so yeah. I actually had this on my emulator that I need to get back up and running.
Yeah, it's one It's the rarest game for Game Boy Advance that was officially released. Because it was only available via TV mail order.
So everyone, I hope you had a good stream. Have a good night. I will talk to you guys later.
This game has lore to it too, layers of lore.
Oh boy.
Oh my god. Okay.
It's only 30 seconds.
Okay.
What are you playing? It's Urban Yeti for Game Boy Advance. What's that crazy sound? It's Urban Yeti for Game Boy Advance. Get your own.
Call 1-877-GET-YETI or visit urbanyeti.com to order now. Urban Yeti for Nintendo Game Boy Advance. Only $29.99. Quantities are limited, so don't miss out.
This game was made by a cult.
I'm fucking and with that my
but
mind
not
is
a
just
real
done.
cult, a cult that exists to be a satire of cults.
Even so, no.
So a cult of personality, God.
Not a cult of personality, a cult that exists to make fun of cults.
I'm just gonna say this, and this is my honest opinion. I don't know if I should have disappointed Gardevoir noises for just the fact that this is a thing, or that whole commercial just confused the ever living shit out of me.
Oh, the game's even more confusing.
I'm not going to, believe me.
Anywho.
All right, who are we gonna raid tonight? That is the question.
I don't know.
Actually, because I have not been able to do this before. We're going to raid Ricking.
Oh, okay.
Who's playing Fears to Fathom, Scratch Creek.
Nice. Urban Yeti.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Thank you to my co-host for joining me tonight. See you tomorrow night with more DMC Devil May Cry. Go give Ricking my warmest greetings. Raid message is going to be my spleen! All caps. 3 exclamation points.
Okay.
Until then, unpleasant dreams.
Please allow us to fuck off.
Okay.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Yeah.